used up that Doctor Strange portal, so they have another 3 minutes.
I mean, 1 tap, 2 tap, 3 tap more. They continue just to erase the team before they can even set up, and that was just, I mean, a stagger on scatter. There was not much Nemesis could do, but with 3
What's up, Myro?
minutes, Vicky,
What's up, Tony?
again,
What's up, Wonderland? Yeah, I'm playing support today, Wonderland. Fuck you saying, bro?
and show what legends are made of. This game is full of heroes.
Yeah,
We've seen some
good
today.
rage bit.
Windows got the meteor aim ready to slam dunk. Call LeBron from the top as Speeder. He's got the legendary himself. Looking to go to this back line as many go. No, he's gonna take the jet bubble with the boost.
What's up,
So good protection from them as Kraz gets the back line instead. What an answer, what a call, and so close he gets it there.
I literally said hi, Jesse.
Surprise.
Like, I literally said hey, but it's fine. Oh, wait, no, I didn't, because you didn't say hi. You just posted a chunkus, so. The fuck you expect from me, boy? Cancer do you get from Tor? Oh, it was cancer. What's up, Jonkler? Evil Light V, they triple so far to saving the game. Yeah, Sanchi.
As Melo does have the Kraken impact as well. Kalush punching his way through this cave now as the extermination comes out from Amadian. Again on the offensive, it's going to be the dunk and the the flush with all the mustard on it. Dinks goes down the window.
Dinks punching the floor right now with another median M landing on his head as the armed and dangerous, making sure Jeff cannot stay safe and unguarded. Instead, it was a target focus to the itch Jeff that could have gone bigger, but Speedery now next falls as Scatter catches him with Psionic Seduction.
Jeff tried to eat, man, got fed the floor there as he goes back to the spot room. Rindo, though, gets Melo out of this thing. They're pushing in. Tap now, trying to keep the aggression. Kiraz is causing absolute chaos in the back line, but they rotate well. It's Kalush with all eyes on the big guy. Or shall I say, Big Mother there as Tap gets 2, and this is just the finishing exclamation point. 1 minute, 9 seconds. One more fight, most likely, potentially 2, to win this thing and punch their ticket to Atlanta. If you're Nemesis, this is your moment.
Alright, Nemesis. This is last fight or we're dropped. Let's lock in here.
As they rep the org they're so proud to be part of, and Amadian's close to this extermination. Tap, you have to look for these Phoenix ultimates. Tap wants to harass that backline. Again, good chunk of that damage. It's just gonna boost into the It's Jeff. Monk probably set up that BRB right behind Speedery. Look at this positioning. Already trying to go in for the flank. You can see those lamps maybe trying to get forced out from Dinks originally as a god of mischief is gonna
we lost.
But he can't even build it up.
Yeah, they gotta now just feast off that because that spawn room is so close to it. Tap looking for Madian. It's the trade-off quickly. You are nothing as he shouts down to the seed of last. It's
Well, he lives. No, it doesn't matter. Oh wait, nuclear stall, nuclear stall, nuclear stall. Guy's making us chomp too, and Ricky has his tray. They actually win inevitability. Chat, I'm not even trolling. Nemesis should win. Nemesis should still win. Come on. Give us a game 4. Never mind, we lost. Thoughts on Daredevil? He's good. He's really good. My Polish brother. You're Polish, bro? What's up, bro? Yeah, I know. We lost. So, I was just unlucky, I guess. I did some VOD reviewing. Now I'm GM3. I barely played 3 hours a week now. And I've gotten a 60% rate on Venom now. And yeah, this character's fucking broken. I can't lie. No plan playing any other dog type besides him. Yeah, fire.
The heck of an effort there at the end. We found ourselves a crazy match 3, Vicky. My gosh, that was cinema.
Why didn't they just ban Tap's 2 characters? The draft is way more complicated than that, Tony. Open stream that doesn't interact with chatters. Type of shirt. What the fuck are you saying, bro? Shut up.
As Month is your MVP on the rocket. 52 assists, 51,000 healing done, while Nero flexing over to the Jeff, 54,000. But then you look at these final hits too.
Attack of the close.
Well, GG, Nimi. Good run, boys. Bless you. Thank you, bro.
The team that is Invid, as they are constantly the favorites in this game, and looking at the outliers here in the lower bracket, what a win, what a fight as they continue to get and prove who they are in this thing, Vicky. As we take a look at the highlights of this match, and I mean the rotations were non-stop, Vic.
And that was with Team Nemesis trying to coordinate different approaches onto the point when they were the ones on the attack. It was a very good attempt, and then you look at Envy, the way that they were able to quickly readjust, even with the portal play to recontest and cycle through another set of these ultimates. This was such an intense, long overtime fight. By the way, that it's Jeff, the isolation onto Nero and Speedery when he had that Eye of Agamotto that we just keep rinsing and repeating here, Cozy, was crazy.
Yeah, they had every single Jeff kind of ready to go, and you know, they were able to answer.
What happened to Thing? He used to be so good, like I see some shit, I swear to God, he's has a generational downfall. He hasn't really had a downfall, he's still like, he's never S tier, but he's just not as good as other options because this game favors range poke damage. Bucky is such a big character, yeah. Sub Zybert, Sub Duck, took you long enough, Fat Monkey, fuck you, bro. So Mike, Holophobia was cooking, but he couldn't carry alone, yeah. Unlucky. So we're gonna see more Hela and Phoenix, yeah. Yeah, I did. We beat the no cancer challenge yesterday. Bless you, thank you, bro.
Rocket players, take notes because Month was here with those BRBs too when they came out in clutch. He went 20 and 5, 11,000 damage on top of the 52 assists. And
what's up, Logic? You ready for tonight, G? I got you and Hydra. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah, today's Saturday.
Impact here. Combine that together if Asia does not get deleted, considering that Tap was the one on
I think what I'll do, chat, is I'm gonna stream the rest of these matches, close the stream, go to the gym, clean up my apartment, and then stream like late tonight, and then we'll do the whatever. Sounds like your soul energy has been drained out of you, I guess. This is what happens when you play Riot. No, I like just woke up, Dunkler. I just woke up, but I did a 12-hour stream yesterday, and before I did the 12-hour stream, I slept like 5 hours 2 nights in a row. So like I was like really tired. I was planning to not stream today until like another 4 hours from now, but I forgot that fucking night is on, so I've been called, and I must answer.
You want to punch your ticket in for land. You want to be able to get not only that money, but the fame and glory that comes with being the winners of the infancy of Marvel Rivals Ignite.
No, absolutely. Here's again in the path to where we have been and where we are going. We know Envy, 100 Thieves, and FlyQuest have punched their ticket to Atlanta. Now we find out Dark Zero or Sentinels once we conclude this matchup. We'll be playing Envy there to get to that lower bracket finals. A lot of matches to come up here today, Vicky, but that was a sweep, which has kind of been our song and dance, Vicky. I'm just saying, we've had a lot of 3-0s around here. They have been entertaining, though.
Yeah, they have been, but I just want to cast some more Marvel Rivals. I want to be.
Guys, I have a TikTok question. So I don't use this dog shit app,
they mean business, and
I'm trying to post a reel.
These teams know what's at
Hold
stake.
on.
We're here in the playoffs. It's best of 5, and despite it being a best of 5 territory, they're not even giving
So
to the teams that could find their reversal.
how do I know if these hashtags are sticking?
He's huge. He's Kaluge. We know him. We love him over here at the Marvel's Ignite team.
You guys know?
For the winners interview.
Dyrus, thanks for the tier 1, buddy. You earned it, King. Thank you, bro. Dyrus, pretty sure I'm gonna be a Turnus in Deadlock. I'm like dominating these low ascendant games, bro. Then I owe you a sub. Fire. And then I can coach a Deadlock too. Speaking of brawl tanks, why do you think Kalush picks Thor over Thing to break spawn holds? Because he does more damage. Next match is the only other match that matters for qualifications anyways. Whenever I call light for him to start streaming, it's like me pointing to the Babbitt. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe just like mash nerves and like a slight meta shift really did a number on us, but I feel like we get it now, so we're chilling.
Sure, next meta looks pretty good for your team as well. Psylocke and friends getting boosted up, so that's what we were just talking about for the show, you know, opening up.
Yeah.
It's exciting. I wanna allow you to get the clap back, by the way, because we had an interview yesterday.
Anyway, does anyone know?
You guys have lost against 100 Thieves. You know, staring ahead.
You might gatekeep. No one cares about you gatekeeping Kirkland Water, you fat pig.
After coming off of losing out that series where you guys came swinging today, and you guys probably wanting to get that run back opportunity versus that team.
Oh yeah, we want to run it back bad. I mean, I open up Twitter, I see like 5 tweets headed my way. You know, I love it. Those kids love me. It's all right. Those are all my sons. We'll get back to them. We're chilling.
Plays a lot of
They
money
love
with
me.
his daddy over here. No, listen, man. I love it because for you guys in particular, you know, you win this thing, you get to land.
They
That's
love
awesome. I
me.
know you guys, you don't want to be announced as a 5 seed going
That's
in.
funny.
You guys want to win this thing right here, right now on the group stage as you go. One difference I've seen, and you guys have always been flexible, but I feel like watching even Window go to Magneto and some Groot, you're playing Captain America, which we don't see too much of. You know, we typically
Collusion
I know
right
you guys
now.
can play it all, but for me, I feel like with Speedery, what Tap is able to flex into, that's been a big difference of this Envy now from back in even June.
Yeah, Tap's really proficient on the DPS heroes. I think swapping him in, like, we open up a lot of possibilities. Like, we have a really strong Phoenix player now. He can play Psy, and Speed can play the other hero. We have Speed can play Star-Lord with another DPS. I think it's really good. The only thing we struggle on is, like, triple support when he's in, so it's all right. We'll
Awesome.
figure it out.
I did notice one thing specifically, tier 2, is that you guys aren't usually the team that wants.
All right,
to
well,
run
you
out
guys
like
are
they had,
useless.
whereas a lot of teams have been.
I
very
hope this
flexible
TikTok
with these
shit
other
works.
Compositions. Again, without revealing too much here too. Do you feel like you have that flexibility now, as that shift in the middle of this playoffs has really kind of diverted to Bucky play? We've been seeing a lot more often. The Star-Lords have been really focused on. Do you feel confident in what you guys have running together right now with that flexibility?
Yes, I feel like Speed can play Bucky. We just didn't do it yesterday for some reason. The only map we won, we played Bucky Groot. I mean, obviously it's strong. We're not gonna make the same mistake again. We fixed it.
Well, listen, it feels like you guys are the vets, right? You guys have so much experience on your team. You highlighted that back in China. I feel like, you know, you guys are the Thanos. They should have gone for the head here on this part of the group stage. You guys are alive and thriving. I want to give you the floor, though. I always love to let you, you know, in this thing, speak it, you know, say what you want to the other teams, fuel the fires, and then we'll wrap things up.
I mean, I'm going to watch this next match, and I'm ready to just stomp them out and then play 100 Thieves, because 100 Thieves are getting 3-0'd. Realistically, they're terrible. So, yeah.
There it is. Speaking to his sons.
Bless you.
It's Kaluj.
Thank you, bro.
Once again, the cam off the whole battle, but glad you came on here for the interview, bud. And look forward to seeing you again, man, in Georgia. Looking forward to hanging out once again. You guys are. But we'll see you in a couple weeks. Enjoy the win. You got another one coming up here momentarily, but appreciate you coming on as always. Give my props to the team.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Shout out to Gator as well, the coach over there, Vic. Just. Once in all, and yeah, I'm telling you, it's so fun. I love when esports are talking, you know, crap to one another. I think that is just so fun. That's what really fuels the fire here.
Oh yeah, I heard him when he said, those are my sons, and then how he's gonna 3-0 them because they're trash. I was like, that's the chancleta talking right there. That is the dad in him really coming out to play. But we have to find out.
The
who they're gonna be
chancleta.
up against,
Is
because as
Vicky
you already
fucking
mentioned, Cozy, we
Hispanic?
now determined our winner within our first series.
What?
That means Envy will be participating in the last series to close out the
Could have
day.
fooled me.
But they have to face off against the winner of the next game that we're about to move on to.
Yeah, Envy can now, you know, chase redemption in what was their runner-up for the mid-season finals. And we take a look, as we are going to be heading to in just a bit here, the matchup of Sentinels and Dark Zero. I can't believe it, Vic. I mean, the fact that we looked at this, we kind of circled it on the calendar of these teams, like, wow, what it would mean. They faced before, but what would it mean if they faced towards elimination? All of them going together in China and thriving, making videos to get, I mean, the whole gambit. And now it's going to be the matchup of an absolute lifetime. Storylines sometimes write themselves. This thing has been scripted. You would think from Kevin Feige himself, Vic.
I cannot wait to see how this happens, because you have to imagine this is the run back opportunity right now for Sentinels after everybody was looking forward to seeing how that first series was going to go down in the group stages, and now we're finally here.
Well, guys, we saw a lot of the White Queen, and you guys can too in your rival
Bless you,
games.
monkey, you're
Once
sick.
again,
I'm
taking
just
a look
fucking
at
tired.
the skin of
He has
Emma
cancer.
for
He
us.
had
The
cancer
White
since
Queen
Marvel
comes
Rivals
to
had
the
a
game
dog
with
shit
Hellfire
2.5
Protocol,
patch.
and every skin is absolute fire.
Did you see a
for the
remix said
guys
yesterday?
of Emma
Like you
for
go
us.
back and forth.
Thank you.
She's
It's
super
got a
short
really
because it's
nice
auto the
animated
cameras.
nameplate
No,
there,
she just
too.
has the
I
camera
love
like
this
that.
skin. I got it already.
Game's
for
gonna be
everyone.
fire. Who you guys
October
got?
3rd. You guys definitely should be able to get that before it is out of the store, because you do not want to miss out on an opportunity for rocking a skin like that.
Phoenix nerfs accuracy
It's
actually did
3-0,
nothing. She's
3-0
still
yesterday.
laser
We
dives,
got
still
another
looks
3-0.
crazy. She's
I
plus
can
200%.
promise you guys,
Obviously.
we're not getting to 3-0 here with
It's like what
Dark
I've been
Zero and
saying.
Sentinels.
It's like what
There's
I've
gonna be
been
so
saying,
much
bro.
more on the line. I mean, obviously Georgia, but the pride, what they want to do. They know each other so well. It's two teams coming together, clashing. These Titans going to be a lot of fun. Don't go anywhere. We're going to reset, reload. We'll be right back.
Are we doing predictions? Yeah, Jesse, pull them up.
Mind crush. Priceless. Feel presence.
Fuck is that? Reds, I think this is going to be a Sen 3-1. What do you think of Torch Nurse? I haven't played it yet. I played it one game yesterday, and he felt like clunky, but still playable. He felt like he was like BA tier.
What's going on, guys, and welcome to our second matchup of today. We now have seen Envy punch their ticket, but we have two teams, one facing elimination, win and get in, Vicky. And when you look at it, again, this has been the story we keep on highlighting. You have Sentinels. They won the entire group stage last time to go into China. You have a team of Raimazing, Kurova, Armori, Crimzo, Techie, Nectar. Two of those, Kurova, Raimazing, go to Dark Zero.
Why not keep
Dark
playing?
Zero finds the top talent across the team.
Oh, you mean for Light, I'm going to be a good boy. Just play 2 games of Rivals instead of grinding the game because Guangguang will strike me with the loss streak.
Looking to see if they could take it again versus Sentinels.
I stopped queuing. I have a happy rest of my day. Yeah, he spends the rest of his day sending me 500 reels.
They want the reversal. They want to make it to land. It'd be insane after their performance in Group Stage 1 if they don't. But this is a different team compared to what we saw in the very beginning of Group Stage. If anything, both of these teams kind of are relevant to this conversation, Cozy, where every single time I see both Dark Zero and Sentinels, they only get better and better. But Dark Zero, what they've put together here between Madara, between Impunity, Smash really stepping up, who was the only player, by the way, from the original Dark Zero roster to stay here on this team, and then bringing together Raimaze and Kurova and then Velocity too, that has been fantastic thus far. It's going to be hard.
Yeah, I mean, the battle of the rebuilds, right? As you take a look at both these teams rebuilding, definitely finding them, themselves as they continue, to advance in this thing, Vicky. But when you look at what this team can offer, they click when they're able to play what they want on the strategist front. And they have a lot of things they do right. They have fallen to some of, obviously, the top teams, but Smash could do it so well on the sticks. He's complemented great there with Raimazing. who, you know, knows what it takes. Clutch is that guy's middle name. Such a great guy, and excited to see what he can put together. But the Vanguards, I mean, we always talk about impunity,
I'm surprised you have the
but
discipline.
Madara,
I don't.
they did
I can't. There's not enough time in the day.
Yeah, Madara is an insane Emma Frost, and when you see a lot of these teams try to target ban the Emma, that's fine, because we've also seen Madara do some crazy plays on the Groot. We've seen the Venom as well. Now, do you have that flexibility looking at that pick and ban phase, and what Sentinels may be rolling out with here too, because Smash has really stepped it up. We know that Rymazing has insane flexibility too, so this is a team that has had to make that readjustment.
Jay, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You have no idea how many, like, there's no one on the planet who watches as many of Mike's reels as I do, bro. What's up, Bessian? This match will be peak. Yeah, this will be good. Is this a rec emote or a Luke the Ninja emote? What? So you watch other streamers, J-Bands. So you watch other streamers. So you cheat on me.
When you look at both of them, I think they aren't with one another, right? So interesting to see how that plays an impact as we take a look at Sentinel's roster. The org, well known, you know, just so cool to see the support from this team. And you look across the board, we continue to highlight a lot different look here, but I mean, same story of success that we saw them dominate there just yesterday.
Yeah, and they
Shout out,
found themselves in the lower bracket after their first opponents were Envy in the very beginning of playoffs, and then they beat Dreamland.
I'm not. I only cheat on you with rec. I swear, I'm not a whore. You are a whore. You just said you cheat on me. Like, what the fuck?
Leading the way for the rest of this team. We see that Cap usually coming out. Avery stepping up, by the way, on that Ultron, but that's not it either. Torch, Bucky as well. Nectar on the Mantis has been fantastic. Star-Lord, this is another one of those teams that usually roll out with the Star-Lord. You let the Mantis come by too, and you get that damage boost on top of it all. Techie, you highlight Madara on the Emma. You have to look at Techie too, and the Emma v Emma matchup.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because both these teams.
Wait, Sam reacted to my video?
Right, which are the two top seeds.
Oh, you know we got to check that out. You know we got to check that out. Hold on.
Come together and what is those, you know,
is he streaming? No, he's not fucking streaming, bro.
Quite literally going to Georgia.
Oh my, it was on his stream. Yo, someone link me the stream VOD. Someone link me in the stream VOD. Go, Vessian, go to your YouTube, and then go to your history, and then the VOD, like the link to the VOD should be in there, and link that to me. Because he always unlists his fucking shit after he ends his stream.
They've got the tools they need to put it all together. They're kind of like Envy, though. We see.
What do you mean you can't access the emotes?
Yeah,
You're just not subscribed. Why don't you fucking sub?
So the strategist onto Sentinels. We've been seeing the bans onto
You're a good boy, Jet.
We've been seeing the bans
You're a good boy.
Torch, Mantis, and then the protection that we usually see is onto that Star-Lord and Jeff. We still have that
What's up, Dash?
flexibility out here that we know that Sentinels
Go
like to
green?
play.
What do you mean go green?
Mori coming out with the rocket and having a great performance, having that BRB up at all times.
FlyQuest best team in today is not something I see coming. Tomatoes the GOAT. FlyQuest could have been the best team months ago.
Having the protection onto the Star-Lord and Jeff. So Jeff also what they've been leaning towards aside from what we've seen from Dark Zero.
Well, they've matched up before, so we do get a little bit of a
These subs were promised to light 3,000 years ago. Exactly. LTG reference? What the fuck is LTG? Where is this link? Where is this link? Do you guys hate me or what? What's up, Mash?
Look at the pick bands and the way that they went around it there and on the maps that they did so successfully. I mean, opening up, Dark Zero did end up falling, but as it continued on, you know, they just showed the dominant performance that they did. And Vicky, for me, you know, I feel like Sentinels, what they do best is their homework, their prep. You know, they're kind of coached top to bottom. Their comms are really good. Been there, watch this team, you know, in person and how they communicate. And so that would be what I would say is the winning edge for them. But Dark Zero, I mean, they are just talent exploding.
Yeah, and if they're going to be
LTG's low tier guard. Oh, okay.
Start off our first game. Currently Sentinels.
I'm looking through the VOD, I swear. Just link the damn VOD and I'll find it.
They're currently 4 and 5. So the first map we know can always be very volatile, but it's what kickstart a lot of the momentum that we usually see starts our series here between these two.
Absolutely.
You grinded Overwatch for 7 hours? Just link me the damn VOD, monkey.
Band phase is such a mind game between them, and so when looking at the maps and the matchups, I mean, domination going both of which ways. Hell Heaven, Krakoa the same, and so we'll have to see kind of who rises up to that spot because both these teams, I would say both these teams in my book are just equally deserving to be there for a multitude of different reasons. Dark Zero has been kind of the hot team of lately. Beaten Sentinels before.
Alright, this should not take long at all, bro. You're just a monkey.
To put a stop to it, it will be Sentinels.
And after they've made the readjustments that they've had to, we've talked to them in interviews before. They feel like they've been really figuring out midway through the meta how they've had to make those adjustments. And the last time these two teams met, as you saw in that graphic, it was Sentinels that did win that first game. But Dark Zero completely coming out with the reverse.
Okay, so you're just lying.
During a best of 3.
This like just doesn't happen though. Like you're just lying.
That is the
What
big
up,
difference,
chat?
'cause they do adjust so well, as we saw in
Yeah, no, he just doesn't watch it. You're just lying.
story. Mantis off the table for both.
Like you just did free Samito marketing. Like you're just lying. Okay.
Plays, can swap over to that Mantis. Two goats going at it. More like Rams when they're bashing heads. Ultron safe for both teams. I'm telling you, it's like a mirror match.
Are they looking at all these supports?
A little bit of deja vu here as the
Yeah,
Star-Lord
probably.
respect
I think
comes
they totally
out
don't
from
because they
Dark
don't care about the
Zero. We're
top
talking about the
1%.
Star-Lord
They
that
couldn't
we've
care
seen from
less. They
Nectar
care about
before,
what the
but
shit
it's that
can plat
flexibility that
redditor
we've
is
also
saying.
seen Nectar. They've
And I know that
rolled
for a
with
fact
either
now.
the hell if they need it, but we don't really
I got
see it in general, but
confirmation
the
from some
Psylocke
people
has
in
been
the.
making their way back
Let's just
into
say
these matchups, and that's without
I know
4.5
people who
being
know
into play, but
people
it's
who
the
know
Captain
executives at
America
NetEase,
coming out of
and
Sentinels
the
team
executives
for
don't give a
Crimzo.
fuck about
So I like this
like
Star-Lord and
they like
Torch
the
Band,
pro
you know,
play, but they
obviously
will
shut
never
down
balance
Nectar,
around
but
pro
Avery
play.
playing
They
such a
they
good game
actually,
yesterday.
I'm
We
not
saw that
trolling.
they're kinda
Until
attacking on
season
all
3 or
sides there, and there's
3.5,
just
they
no response
actually
to be had
balanced
to
the
take there.
game off of
Now,
Reddit and
Crimzo to
Discord
play that
complaints.
cap, and so
I'm
fitting
not
for the role
trolling.
He plays for the team. Venom banned as well, so they're trying to stop a little bit of that. You know, in my opinion, they don't play too much of that Venom, but that is off the table. If needed, Techie leans towards different outlooks, same as Crimson.
I'm not exaggerating. That is literally what happened.
Korova gets to play the baby shark.
They're just trying to shut down that dive here. We see Techie on
Yes,
the Venom at
Dezo.
times, but Techie also
Because
really good
plat
at,
support
so
players
never
would
allow
die
Techie
to
go
Spider-Man,
onto Emma.
complain on
Same thing
Reddit.
onto the other side where
I'm
we
not
highlight
trolling.
Madara.
Yeah,
Very
Cypher
strong
PK is my
Emma
brother.
and, Crimzo looking to see if they
He's
do want to
adopted.
reserve that Captain America, or do they want to roll out with the Groot instead if they want to shut down that Venom off the rip. And it looks like that is what they're leaning towards, as Avery does have that protect over onto the Ultron, and Renko rolling out with the Jeff. It's the Jeff v Jeff between Korova and Renko.
Yeah, I like the strategist ban approach here from Sentinels, though. They're trying to force them to say, okay, here, have your Jeff right. Ban the Rocket,
No.
you know, try
It
to
was never
attack the
balanced, but it was
Star-Lord a little
better.
bit there in a pseudo ban, but Luna in
Yeah,
Mantis,
Cabbage,
they're
yeah.
shutting down, so, you know, some of those big healers, and so you're going to have now Velocity playing a big role there on Cloak and Dagger, and that is going to be a lot of the healing output that we're going to have to see. Yes, Jeff on Jeff. Shark Week's going to be a good time, but that's going to be the matchup I look for. I was going to see what Nectar decide to play, but it looks like they were locking in Winter Soldier.
As we take a nice little tour through Celestial Husk here too, it's nice to note that neither of these teams have played on Celestial Husk just yet. Usually it's Hell's Heaven, obviously we've seen Krakoa here too, but now moving out of the gates, no Burn and T'Challa either. Celestial Husk is going to start things off with Madara being on that Doctor Strange before he'll probably swap off, and then we get to see the Doctor Strange portal they cut off, Sentinels rotate.
Yeah, Battle of the Immas, typically Techie been such a threat on that hero themselves. They're bringing the Strange right to it though, and they want the team, the action.
No, Sergey, they don't care about the current state of the game. They think about like the future release of the game, right? So like in their minds, they don't care that Hela and Jean are fucking broken because they think that the next 8 heroes that they release will make them not broken. Like Daredevil, for example, is a character that has a very good matchup into both, and so in their minds, like, oh, we'll just add a bunch more Daredevils, and then those characters will like need to be as strong as they are right now to keep up with the game. So instead of just like waiting, like we could just nerf them now, and the game could be good now, and then we could just buff them when those heroes are added. But no, we're brain dead.
They were able to handle that with ease. Nectar taking care of Impunity by themselves, and then you see over the Crimson.
Map 1 is random Xanax.
On the Vanguard. I think
Xanax.
Crimson is completely underrated constantly for this team. Crimson now pushing in. The walls are ready. The traps are set.
You can, Kenny. It's just hard to do. I was doing it all day yesterday.
Pushing in, trying to flame those down. Okay, good approach, good separation. Techie gets Madara out of here.
Yeah,
So they just want power creep through in the game, yeah.
Just sneaking through the extermination right through the cracks of that wall, but it cost Avery to go down, and they don't have a rocket, no BRB.
Yeah, Darius.
It is smashed, and Dark Zero having the number advantage, forcing Sentinels to back away. Armori has that invisible boundary to keep this fight going, keep the stall going forward, as they're looking to continue on this domination, and Renko finding impunity is huge, because he can't get the reset with the Feast of the Abyss.
Right now, they're just charging up this point. 50% in climbing. The Supernova up and ready. Crimson trying to find it. Wow, what an aggressive
Wow.
there. Nothing to come from it. What the heck? What a
The Cypher PK is not your brother, Big Dog. I just text Google.
As they continue pushing. We've seen Crimson do these Hail Mary imprisonments from time to time.
That's funny. So Daredevil's looking to like protect her man? No. It's too early to tell.
And it's just gonna be Sentinels getting this point.
Yeah, we nerfed her by 2 seconds and then put in the dev comment. See, we do nerf her. Smile. That was a Krasman Groot ult.
That momentum, and that's even with Rymazing taking to the skies alongside Smash, who they pull out the diamond. Rymazing tries to counter, rotate right behind the other side of the bridge, but Techie with this aggression being on the Emma, boosting up into that.
Yeah, but I just get asked that a lot, bro, so it's just funny to just take the piss out of it.
To start off this fight.
Yeah, just barely sneaking out of there. The rotations were good enough to keep the stagger from happening. Smashes opening up now.
What's up, Sam? Guys, you see that cool like sub badge that Sam has, the Daredevil one? If you gift a sub, you get it. Just saying, guys.
Lands down, nothing to fear. Right now, Sentinels with this point and a 99% in climbing. Nova is up. Flame on, game on, throws it down. Rymazing looking for Techie. Techie now low, 32, 20. Okay, good keep up from the strategist.
My prediction is that this is a Sen 3-1.
It was a back-to-back that landed on both of those vanguards. That's what caused Crimson to go down and what forced out the invisible boundary that's now not on the table. Neither is Exterminate. Ranko really only with the Itch Jeff. Korova to match that following right afterwards. But they can focus that one Itch Jeff from Korova, looking at Nectar and the reset potential from Bucky.
Avery, though, with the big answer over there to Rymazing. It's going to be this Orc Swallow. Oh, Rinko with the quick hit. Avery, the strategist, and go getting it done. My goodness, Vicky, what an absolute quick answer right back over. Much better. 30% is nothing as Crimson. A hero with few words, but speaks.
Won last MRC? I don't know who won MRC.
That's all he needs to say.
Sen won the last MRI, though.
Now 99% in favor for Sentinels. Currently see Velocity here with the Eternal Bond to keep Dark Zero in this fight, but they don't have much to follow up right afterwards, while Renko tries to get the Itch Jeff up on the high ground. Nobody there for him to take, as Impunity finds Avery next. They had lost it on just a little bit of that healing, just literally leaving up to Armor, who's about to have this invisible boundary, and they're gonna give this space over to Dark Zero now.
Dreamland won. Okay, there you go.
Get stomped there, as now they're gonna force to rotate up. Good resilience from Dark Zero.
Football guy, who's your favorite team?
Again, that extermination that's kind of led the way for this team now twice in these fights, and they're looking for Crimson early, but great healing. Okay, there's the extermination and leading the fight. They've got to win this one. They're using it on Crimson and Co.
How did first match go? Boring. Fucking 3-0 domination. It was Envy versus Nemesis. And Nemesis just got clapped, and now they're out of the tournament. Glad I just played a game against Quad Support. Enjoy.
Yeah, that was a good Spaceball special, and then they instantly.
I just became a live me too. I don't typically follow Vision, but I'm not a huge FlyQuest fan. Yeah, no, I feel that. Me neither. I meant like football. Oh wait, no, you watch soccer. That's what that means. Sorry. I was gonna say I'm legally obligated to be a Bengals fan, so.
He's waiting for as long as possible.
But I don't know anything about soccer.
Close to that 95% of oppression right now on the point. Renko has the Itch Jeff coming up right afterwards, but they need to recontest.
What a play, what a way. Now it's Jeff violence. This is what you've come here for.
Another red video gets 60K, yeah.
Now Crimson getting the team back into this thing. The Jeff opens up, looking for more food. Came up empty last time. Rinko is going to be getting the whirlpool down, and there goes the quick extermination.
The Bengals are a terrible team to root for. Well, I'm legally obligated to do so, so it's not like a choice.
Out of here. No Jeffs inside. Velocity with a great pick on Techie. Oh my, Vicky.
Both Jeffs are turning into sushi here, and Crimson swapping over to that Doctor Strange. Had used up that Doctor Strange portal here, perhaps as Armories and
if Gomez is hate watching, maybe.
Terror cape. We've been seeing you, Velocity. Used up the Eternal Bond, is able to cape away with the dismissal, and Madara and Impunity. What a turnaround from Dark Zero to take that first round.
Yeah, listen, you can have early bruises. Doesn't define the round though, and they just completely shook that. And I mean. Woo! That was absolutely what I expected between these two teams. And I expect this on every single point, every single match as we look towards ahead. Crimson 98% in climbing, they can use that. But Vicky, it was the resilience there And amazing, honestly, opening up that opportunity. I mean, what a way, what a play. 74%, 10-2, getting it done.
What's up, Dapper?
A little sneaky eye of Agamotto from
I'm
the
doing
high
alright.
ground while
Trying to wake up.
was waiting for the
By the way, I actually
opportunity
didn't sub to
to
Luke the
jump
Ninja. I just
on
got gifted a sub
Crimzo's head.
randomly.
There's that cap now coming
Speaking
out.
of gifted subs, if you gift a sub right now today, chat, you get an exclusive Daredevil badge on Twitch. That's a limited time offer.
A lot better with the Captain
So.
America, I feel like within this round, respectively on Celestial Husk. A lot of high to low ground verticality.
Also,
that
we're
you have to
super
focus
close to the
on.
Spider-Man
With the Flyers
guide that
on
I'm gonna have
the
to
other side of
fucking
Dark Zero,
slave
they're
over.
able to get out of their line of sight a lot better.
Oh my god, I'm not
Sure,
excited
some
for that.
food takes a little
Yeah,
longer to
really.
cook, as we're seeing
Like, you
now
see
Dark Zero.
Slipstream Sam? You see that like little icon that he has, that Daredevil icon, the man without fear, if you hover over it? You get that by gifting subs.
Look out for the
Go. 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 Thank you, Sean. Say less.
Plays there against anti-Jeff protocol or whatever they've needed to do there as Techie goes diamond.
Thank you, bro.
There's some instant protection and healing now. It's going to be the Feast of the Abyss from Impunity trying to get the
I don't know how you claim it, but I know that's how you get it.
a limb on Rinko, but Nectar does even the odds, getting Rye out of there.
Trading in their favor while also keeping Armory alive.
Yeah, get fucked,
More
JB.
important, well, Techie taking a good chunk of that damage. Same thing with Crimzo. If you look at Smash, though, it's the extermination that's going to put Dark Zero
Wait, this guy's got
in the
motion.
driver's seat. Avery doesn't have that, and it's met with the invisible boundary. Good save here from Armory and Kurova.
It's chat identity? What does that even mean? Oh, well, there you go. Sean's got it now. Look at that. Look at how cool that man without fear thing is, guys. You could all have that right now.
Yeah, I was wondering if Nectar would get the best of the shark coming out of there.
And then you'll have the best Spider-Man guide ever made. Matchups, rollouts, fucking, what else? Combos.
We are going the distance. This is what I was expecting within this series right now. None of these teams have any advantage on this point, and we've just been duking it out back and forth in the middle console of Celestial Husk. We're going through another rotate, by the way, of these Strategist ultimates as Crimzos finds Kurova. It's another Itch Jeff, this time from Renko, and it is huge. Finding both of
Does he kill Loki?
between the God of Mischief,
No, he
from
doesn't.
Velocity, and sending out that amazing Doctor Strange.
What's your deadlift PR as of recent? I didn't like train. Let me think. I haven't trained heavy in a while, and I'm like just recently of the past 2 weeks getting back to it. So like, I don't know. I think the heaviest I pulled the past month was 365 for, or 345 for 3, I think, around there. You seem like a bench specialist? Nah, my deadlift is definitely my strongest lift. You got us with a Daredevil guide? Yeah, I majored in business. Business admin. We need that Star-Lord guide. I could do guides. Yeah, I should probably like do guides in the off season.
That throw off the map. The point now going on over to Sentinels. This is as close as it gets. Crimzo to Rinko finish off, and here's the slow stagger happening. Nectar's gonna go. Do something else for the time being while the reset happens. Nectar now gets Moderate out of there. Good stagger fest, 38%.
Kill your lower back speed run. Yeah, I mean, deadlift engages your entire back and your hamstrings and shit. If you're just like pulling through your lower back exclusively, you're doing it wrong. On the contrary, preserve your lower back for your old age. Yeah. You make more from streaming than you would from 9 to 5. Absolutely not. I make way less from streaming. Like I could very, very easily go and get just like a normal, like with my resume and like how successful I was at my last job, I could very easily just go to another fucking college and just build some super dominant collegiate dynasty over time. But I'm tired of working for other people, and I just feel like so confident that I'm too talented at this game to like not continue to pursue it.
And she was shading away from that Terror Cape here too. The Itch Jeff, Renko.
I think I'm gonna go really hard in 2026. And I make enough from streaming to sustain myself, so it's like I'm not thriving, but I'm surviving, you know? I'm not dying, that's what's important.
Yeah, the clash of
you make it, bro. Your videos are actually entertaining. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that.
They're going to continue this fight. Overtime's ticking. Georgia is waiting now. Avery's going to open up this thing with Discrimination. Crimzo going to get Kurova out of there. They're going to get themselves.
Yeah, we'll make the
1-1 right now in this first domination.
Jeff Arc 2026.
Let's
No,
go. We're
no, I'm
going
not
the
doing
distance,
Jeff.
Cozy. That's what I was saying before. Already opening up.
Go hard, brother.
beautifully
Course,
with the way
bro.
that Sentinels flipped that around, but can we talk about how long that
Haven't
first
missed a
fight was?
stream
What?
since
2 rounds of rotations
May
of, the
25th,
ultimates?
guys. Every
Yeah,
day. Every goddamn
insanity.
day.
I mean, this is what we had the
Your
first
streams
time
are
in action,
enjoyable.
by
I
the
just
way,
hope you can
just
get into the
the
pro
clash of
scenes so you can build your
comms, but
platform more.
it's
That's the plan, bro.
and then boom, the Jeff's
I'm
got
working
it.
on that right now behind the
Before
scenes.
Jeff can even find
Trying to put some shit together.
victory, it's gone. Smash was using the entire extermination on
Training spinal
Corova,
erectors
and it
properly
just
is very
wasn't
important,
enough
yeah.
to keep them alive, so they're just calling out
I don't
for
trade my
Nectar's now
my
to,
spinal erectors.
you know, get the
I just
old ace in the hole magic we've
do
seen
my
play.
compounds and my
Probably
isolations. And yeah.
some of the most
The last 2 videos have been
flexibility
great, and I see
rotation
someone
from
high rank
Nectar's
talk about it.
himself
Of course,
as we had
Dabber.
called him. Looking ahead here. Once again,
We got a
both
Daredevil
Jeff
game going live
really
soon.
coming up with
What's your favorite part
crazy
about
success. I would
streaming?
say obviously
Talking
there's
to
been a
chat.
couple big plays, but not on that last one.
Seeing the same people come by every day to come support me and just like yap about random bullshit. It's really encouraging. I believe in you, lad. Thank you, Sugar. The older I get, the more I realize as long as you're doing something to better yourself, believe in yourself is always the right path, even if it doesn't pan out in the end. Based.
As they look for the reset on the Kraken impact, Corova tries to get everybody together right on the outskirts of the.
I'm sure your feature on J3's tier list boosted stuff a lot. Yeah.
What a play. Corova getting Crimson.
I'll ask Jay to do another tier list for season 5. I gotta do one with Duck this time around. Promise, my boy.
Gosh, what a way to get things re-rolling for the team. Rinko just tries to find his
Can I
team
twerk on
respawning,
stream
looking
now?
for
No
a
amount of
slight
money
smile
will
on his face,
ever
give
get
him
me
a
to
comms
twerk on
there.
stream.
Was one of the more talkative ones. I would say Amazing was more quiet of the comms when I got to watch them. Corova a bit more talkative, but Armor and Crimzo really just have such a way of getting the team directed where they need to go. Impunity looking for more, has been able to always find.
Oh, with Ralph? I just got like distracted with a bunch of other stuff. I could still do it, JB. I just like.
Literally, they know where he's at. The comms are there. He's found Renko to isolate Oromori, who
There's
is
just
right
so much of
behind
this been
Renko,
going
taking
on.
With the peel on the supports here. As he goes
I found you
into
from the
the
J3
abyss.
tier list? Oh,
Nice
fire.
sustain, as well as the choke slam. Mother says, get back over here. As Impunity
Enjoy
can't
Impunity.
get away. The pullback. Oh, as Impunity gets a taste of his own medicine, and Velocity comes in with the Eternal Bond to move up with the rest of Dark Zero, because they had reclaimed this point first here and already nearing 50%.
Yeah, did they just play Symbian Tennis, Vicky? Did you see the way that Venom was going back and forth? That was hysterical now, as Nectar's going to try to find more, the 1 to 2.
I saw you from the Flats Rank 1 Starlord vid, yeah. Can I get your opinion on Psylocke? Good character. Broken. Buff for no reason.
Once again, 61% though is not jump change here
I don't
for
chat
Dark
much,
Zero.
but I watch a lot.
The
Thank you,
point with
Skips.
Vision.
Impunity
I found you from J3 too. Since the only since then you're the only rival streamer I fuck with, for real. Yeah, up top, Zay. Up top, bro. Oh, thank you, bro. We could do a video idea you talked about with all the changes in the balance so far in Rivals. Yeah. I think next week, Mike, is gonna be a big content week. We'll have like 2 weeks of downtime between like then and the next night. And during that downtime, we'll make a video on that. I'll do the Daredevil guide, and then we'll probably, hopefully, we'll get enough support to do the Spider-Man guide too. I'm like, not that far. Like 40 subs is like, you know, that's like 2 or 3 really good streams away. You're very informative and sarcastic. It's fun to watch and learn. Yeah.
So cinema, we're seeing counters on counters, right? You see the Itch Jeff, so then you force out the other Itch Jeff. You force out the Diamond Form to not get taken up by the
I'll type
mouths
a
of
fat
that
monkey in the
drug.
chat. Yeah. I need to message my emote artist to get fat monkey emote. I just want the Star-Lord guide. We could do a Star-Lord guide at some point, but I think Spider-Man's first. I already set the goal for it.
Is looking to harass those backlines.
Already Avery gonna be popping the extermination.
Yeah, I mean, that's rookie mistake using your dash on Ultron whenever they have mag ult. You have to save your dash to dodge the mag ult. It's all good, monkey. Even monkeys fall from trees sometimes.
Gonna be the 2 vanguards keeping the sustain up 78% and climbing as Armor is gonna keep the team up. Invisible boundary ready. Swords dancing. It's gonna be all the ults coming from this team of Avengers now as they pop. Rotate and look. Crimzo now.
Base sync that mag ult. Yeah, he just used his dash to chase. That's just bad ult tracking.
Doesn't quite get it though.
Yeah, the eternal bond lasting for so much longer too. Once Armori had already called in that invisible boundary as everybody was stuck in the cave. Good opportunity as you spit out the Emma Frost, taking Techie off the map here and Smash finding Avery. Number advantage now in favor for Dark Zero as they flipped the point and they needed it with Sentinels already being at 99%.
Is this pass or mic?
Spitting him right out of there like a shot put. Good distance and measurement there from Kurova. Always feels like he knows exactly where he needs to be for the throw off, who and what he has. It's harder to do than you might think. Impunity, though, once again, has that piece of the abyss. Always finds that strategist when needed. Almost has it. 82, 83. Right, Macy's got the extermination to follow. Kraken Impact did not have much of an impact last fight, Vicky, but we'll see if the team of Sentinels can win in the neutral.
Look at Impunity. He's trying to do it again. Trying to dive right back onto this back line here as Dark Zero near 99%. You can see Renko looking right behind him here. The Itch Jeff as Amazing has the extermination cure, but they have to continuously need Mio from this back line as Renko's forced to Mori. Avery close to his own extermination as Nectar finds Amazing. Huge pick here after Amazing was trying to utilize that as the arm endangers the Kraken Impact does not get the reset. Smash had saved that for Renko. He makes a swap over to the Doctor Strange as they're going to be portaling into recontest.
Up again,
you hate me. Hi, why do you hate me? How cooked is your sleep schedule? We're cooked. We're fucking cooked, bro.
Once again, that's what won him last time as they get the quick hit and finish on Kurova. Points still not there, so good connection. But right now, kind of staggering in, Vicky. Not what you want from the portal comeback. It's going to be together for victory as Crimso yells it to the team in person and in-game. Mori's got the invisible boundary.
Guys, you know what Captain America used to say in the beta when he was first released? Like when him and, oh, who did he come out with? I don't remember, but he wasn't in the alpha. I think it was the beta when he came out. And he was terrible. They changed his old voice line for release. He used to say surrender now. Like he would surrender now when he would ult. With Bucky, yeah. And they didn't have a team up either. That was so brain dead. Yeah, I asked them, I was like, why did Bucky Cap not have a team up? And they're like, well, they're rivals in the lore, so. And then they gave him a team up anyways, so I was like, oh, okay. So we just don't know why they didn't have a team up.
Same story, Vicky, as the last time they fought. I mean, that was as close as it comes.
Talk about some Jeff on Jeff action too. Sneaky Venom plays as well from Impunity that constantly got shut down by the push and pull available from the Inviswoman. Nice saves as well on the invisible boundary to rotate that through the Freedom Charge. And it is Nectar. 21 final hits from Nectar.
Yeah, I just unstoppable. They are 36,000 damage to boot. Are you kidding me? I mean,
like, do I play COD? I haven't played COD since I was 13. Oh, but what I can show you, bro, is I was a demon. I was a fucking demon at COD Zombies, bro. Nectar moving like King Von? Yeah.
Couldn't get it done. The ults had the impact not even close to what Nectar was able to pull off, and I just felt like Techie and Crimzo. Yeah, as
the lore of relationships matter, Ultron and Tony have a team up. Exactly. Like, it just doesn't matter. Alright, look at this. This game is fucking fire, by the way, Lords of the Fallen. I was thinking about playing this game once. This game is fucking awesome.
But you need to be able to get these KOs.
Yeah, but I have like
something that Nectar, Avery together with Crimzo harassing that backline Techie with these honest.
Oh, that's not that many hours. Here we go. I grinded Black Ops. This is all zombie hours, bro. And then this is all zombie hours. And then I didn't play this much zombies of World War II. I only have 4 hours of World War II zombies. I never got to it, but I do love COD Zombies. BO3 Zombies is so fire, yeah.
That's why the Jeff was a big problem too.
Hold on.
They had to reserve ultimates just for these Itch Jeffs. But then you see the portal play, you try to get back onto the high ground.
Okay, I don't know what any of this shit means. I'm only gonna rank the ones that I've played. So base knocked, base verrucked. No, I can't put these that low. Verruck's just for atmosphere, has to be B tier. Derice, I mean, Derice is just a goat. No, like.
Putting the duel in duelist. I mean, just insanity. 45 45 and 6 and getting them when they matter most.
Kino is also the like how many guys like you got to think of the memories of Kino. Like if you're around my age, this tier list is gonna resonate with you. Like if you are around my age, there's no way you don't agree with every single spot I'm about to put. Coming home from school, loading up fucking 5, you know.
It's gonna come down to little moments, little things that they can do to adjust. Dark Zero, the good news is you were quite literally here a week ago, so you know what it's like to be down 1-0 to your former teammates.
Literally a similar situation.
Okay.
It's deja vu out here. We're looking at this.
What
matchup.
version of
Once
Noct
again,
is this?
Sentinels were able to
I
take
can't
that first
tell.
map on domination. Can they
The Reese
keep this
8S?
going?
Shut the
Really
fuck up, bro.
depends on the pick and ban phase.
You have to be
Even
like
when you
16
and
to
I
be
were
saying
able
that.
to interview Dark Zero,
What is this tier?
they
This is
felt
Zombies
confident.
tier
They felt
list,
like they
bro.
had figured it out and they were not worried. Now, as
I'm
they
not
have
gonna rank
one
Noct
game
twice.
As they want to punch their ticket into Atlanta.
As we look to take a break here in just
Transit is like,
is it the same
I think
thing?
Transit's
Or
low-key
did it show
underrated.
Dark
I'm putting
Zero
it
come
B
back
tier.
and win this thing? Is it Sentinels that punch their ticket again to
Bus
land?
Depot,
Let me see,
Farm,
let me hear it. We're gonna take a quick
Down.
break. Allow these teams to
Die Rise is
really
dog
level
shit.
with
I
their
don't care what anyone says. Die Rise is fucking terrible. Nuketown is like fine. Mob of the Dead, goated. Buried was good. Origins is fucking goated. Outbreak was like fine. I'll put a B. I never played Infection, Carrier, Descent. Shadows of Evil is goated. Shadows of Evil is straight goated. Hop on BF6? No, bro. Transit is S? Be serious? No, shut up, bro. No. Transit can't be S because it's like too much running around and it's tedious going through the fog and waiting for the fucking bus. Like the whole bus mechanic is cool and it's a very unique map. It's very unique and cool, but it's not like, you know. Plus the Wonder Weapon is just dog shit. Like if your Wonder Weapon is dog shit, it's just immediately like the Giant is not as good as Derice just because it's not as nostalgic. We'll put Giant A tier though because it's still Derice. Never played Dead Ops 2. Dead Ops 1 was like okay. Gerard Crovey was A for sure. Shino was alright. Horizon Direct, that's A for sure. Revelations, that's like a B map. It was too easy. Okay, Zombies in Spaceland. This map is actually one of the best maps ever made. This might be my favorite map of all time. Raven the Redwoods is also really good. Shallow and Shuffle is fucking terrible. Fuck this map. This map had zombies, like there's special zombies, or special infected, were like disco zombies, and they would teleport and hit you if you ever ran, but they also had movement speed that like was faster than you, so you would just like die. Like no counterplay, just complete bullshit, ignored the rules of the games. The Final Reich was a good map. This was a goated map. And I never played this. Never played it. Darkest Shore is actually decent. I'll put Darkest Shore there. Never played that. Never played that. Oh no, this map was terrible. Okay, Voyage. Voyage was like B. 9 was also, I think 9 is overrated as fuck. Blood of the Dead is terrible. Never played Classified. Dead of the Night looked cool, but I never played it. Ancient Evil, like that. Never played Tag either. Never, and then the rest of this I've never played. But yeah, here you go.
Hello and welcome back. As Armory put it yesterday, hold on to your butt cheeks. She said it was gonna be a good one. She said it was gonna be
Exactly. Then you missed the bus. You gotta walk on foot, goated. You know. Did you like Advanced Warfare Zombies? I swear I got overrated. I thought it was fine, but I wasn't gonna pay money like the DLC to play the other ones. You've never played Moon? Bro, Moon is right here.
Try to take them there before. I believe it was Dark Zero that won that 2-1. So doing their homework already as we move on to the second map, this is why making sure that you go back to the drawing board, you figure out what works is so important here for these teams.
Yeah, we'll see if they stick with the same story. Yes, it was
Ugh.
the best of them last time. And if you looked at the saves, they had the Ultron, the Invisible Woman, and it was the matching mirrors on both sides. They both had the same exact play. The bans, though, one team had Jeff, one didn't, both teams did not have Adam. So we're going to probably see a similar kind of lineup here on what they choose to go with. Funny enough, though, we didn't really see any Adam bans or adjustments. Maybe they know Kurova's Adam very well. It'll be interesting to see if they do this going into map number 2.
That was the one thing that I took away when FlyQuest was banning out against Dark Zero in yesterday's matches, and they did not ban out the Atom once. Not one time. So there's been counterplay there, but this is a different beast, right? This is Sentinels. They know what Dark Zero could bring out here. I'm expecting the Atom ban to come out because this is a perfect map to have the Atom Warlock born again, just resurrect everybody back and forth like it's infinite waves of zombies as the Mantis are the first to go. And Cozy, this is exactly how we opened up the last time we were on Central Park with these two teams.
Absolutely, with the Ultron save. They do it again. Yep. And then the other side, coming from Sentinels, they got rid of Human Torch last time. That was how they opened it up. We'll see if they continue to follow. Wow. It's like they've got the journal. They're like, okay, we're going to follow this. And if they follow that, it's Adam and Captain America. We'll see. Vicky, I want to say, it's nice between them. We like them. They're old teammates. I'm saying this right now. They fell short of expectations in China, point blank, period. They want to know, in their heads, it's kind of like, who was the problem? Who was the issue? You know what I mean? A bit of that in there. So this is everything on the line in terms of egos, in terms of how these storylines have clashed. A little bit of a different look, though, and, you want that for Sentinels, who did lose this map last time.
And bringing newfound talent. If you're looking at Sentinels, the way that they've had to rework things, I'm wondering if they do want to stick to that Invisible Woman save from both sides as well, because obviously we know the flexibility that both of these teams have when it comes to the strategists. I highlighted Velocity out here with that Cloak and Dagger between the Terror Cape that we saw. The Phoenix is the next to go, though, and that's been a change-up because we usually saw the focus on the Jeff being a problem, but they've already figured it out, as most of these teams have, when it comes to dealing with the It's Jeff and reserving an ultimate, as the Torch is the next to go.
Yeah, I was just going to say, Torch is probably going to go here. Avery been picking up the heat there, a ton for them. The save there on the Star-Lord. Thought the ban here would potentially go... Okay, they're going to go on the Venom. All right.
Ow.
I like it. Impunity was doing some work there in the back line. You got to shut that down, especially on this map where things can get out of control.
You're letting the Atom come through, too, though. And
Jeff.
You haven't been to Jeff. Yeah.
Oh.
So that shows that they would rather prioritize the flexibility of...
Guys, I'm a
Rising's
monkey.
pool.
Just put my
Rising, obviously, we've
sweatshirt on
seen it the
backwards. We
Ultron,
lost.
Here on this map again, too. Impunity going over to the Cap because now you also have no Venom to follow up. This is interesting. You also have the Protect 2 on the Star-Lord, so it's a very different look. It's more of a priority onto the duelist between the Phoenix and Star-Lord saves rather than the double Invisible Woman saves.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they mixed things up a bit. I think both teams can look back at that last match because, the funny thing is when they had this matchup circled on the board, right, you can quite literally watch film from just days ago. So that just helps out so much in terms of prep, especially when it looks at maps. And make no mistake, I think Dark Zero picked this map for a reason. They clearly have done and looked at the tape, and they're like, okay, we feel good about how we played this one last time. Things have changed a bit in terms of pick bans. We'll see if they adjust to it. It's going to be Kurova on who you came here for. Man does not disappoint. He's going to be on Adam Warlock, and then you can have the Star-Lord there to play as well. So this is going to be a fun one. Nectar on the Bucky. Vicky can be scary.
Kurova, the embodiment of Adam himself. I'll keep repeating that until the end of time here. As already Sentinel setting up on this defense, Crimzo being on the groups. Also saw Crimzo pop off crazy on this map with the group plays as Nectar takes onto the high ground, being on that.
What's up, Terminator?
Steve Rogers as Impunity jumps onto the high ground.
Just insane.
Terminator, was it you or Hydra? I can't fucking remember because you're both purple names. That is coaching tonight.
Love the aggression here.
I think it was Hydra.
Impunity, who did have that Venom ban, is going to go to the Cap himself. Was banned last time from playing Cap on this map. As Techie is going to look.
Hydra, yeah.
Avery with the first lap though. Smash goes down once again. Smash been going down kind of early here for Dark Zero. But look to get that set up because when you have Rising over to Ultron, that's kind of your damage output here. Kurova can do a lot on Adam, but it's not going to be enough when you don't have the firepower of Smash.
Have the numbers available for your aggression here. Kurova slowly approaching that Adam Warlock Karmic Revival. Rising's going to be able to open up the gates first for Dark Zero to close in this gap with the extermination. Look to the skies because Avery's going to be able to match that together with Nectar. Wanting to get a reset with the wobble combo together with Crimzo and the Strangler's Prison.
Already here,
No,
Avery
there
pushing
is.
down Rinko with
Because
the
if
forward.
you're not like Celestial right now,
Take the wipe to a win. He has
I mean, even if you are Celestial to a certain point.
That's such a big play. That's such a big body
No,
wall for
no,
the
I think
Fortress. That is the Sentinels to live to the team's
current
name
Celestials
field.
where EOM really kick
Follows,
them.
and at this point, there's
But
gonna be
if
no
you're like GM,
answer, but
Diamond,
Techie will
and
take
below,
advantage again. They're gonna get 1
it's
point, 2
always a
point
skill
cap.
issue.
This is the cap to fight, but no, they're gonna pull back. Techie
You can carry harder
on that. Oh my goodness, they actually go
than the
forwards.
matchmaker once you aloof.
Also forced out a stagger
What's
right
up,
there
Bila?
too. That was unfortunate timing, and even with that Groot wall and Crimzo backing away, they really
And
had
what
to
above
play
all,
to try to
no.
re-engage
No, you will just
with
have
the combo
mandatory
they had
losses.
available for them. And now this
Unless you're a
forces
duo
that
queue
Rinko to pop the
and you're
skills
hard
ultimate
sweating,
because they're so
playing broken
desperate to
characters,
back away because there's just no time
then
if they
maybe.
don't expect them to take a
But
point. All right,
Infinite
so
Warfare is underrated, hard agree.
Good adjustment though for the awkward play line for a team that prides itself in comms. They want that one back for sure. Smash finding himself behind the team. Nectar's screen
Oh,
looks like a
enjoy.
right now on the player cam as he finds Smash once again, gets rid of him in the back line.
That's why I get coaching. There you go. Shout out Logics.
Closes fights often, but nothing from it. Velocity show up. You do have the Meteor and the Call with Rye Amazing. That will be what they look for, as Avery's going to do good here to keep the team up with the pressure out. Wow, Nectar with the Rye Amazing hit. It's going to be the slam up, slam down. No connection. Kurova's going to get the Resvic.
trying to get the cheeky slam down, and now with Kurova bringing everybody back together, they can get even more aggressive. As Avery, with this extermination, trying to be aggressive, but it's not going to land on anything. There's nobody else to follow up on that anyways, and nobody to restabilize when you've already lost out on 3 people from Sentinels.
Yeah, it's nuclear. I think duo and supports though is the best. I don't know what it is. Like, I'll queue a monster, momentum. Like, I'll try both angles, queue with Skittles, queue with Havoc, queue with whoever, right? But when I queue with Cass, we just win every game. I think Mantis is just broken. Like, she's either the GOAT, or Mantis is just broken. Or both. So I just pick Mantis every game.
Plays here. We've been seeing it happen a lot, but they need to recontest this. He gets frozen by Velocity, and they can't even recontest. They get the second checkpoint, and Madara's going crazy on the Magneto, but this is the wrong timing. If you're a Sentinels right now, not
I think
only
duo
did they
DPS
follow
is the
Stagger,
best.
but they have
IQ
yet
with
to start
Sombol
once.
and Venom, and me and Starler, it was OP. Oh, fire.
You know, the ult to get the slam is just the
I should try queuing with Sombol at some point, actually. That was a good shout.
That is the fastest point two we've seen, I would say, in a while between teams like this of equal caliber. And Smash just putting on a special right now. Crimson going down again. I do like Angela on this point, but this is going to be a tough rotation here as they're going to push in. It's going to be the open up yet again from Rye Amazing. Grand finale opens in this finale between these two teams.
What is this trank?
Trying to get the pressure early.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's the double-headed sing here as the Angela has come to play. Cue the music, the shish kebab and all, and it works out perfectly on this point.
Heaven falls, but hey, how about you go visit hell for a second? Throws him right off the despair.
Nice, Adore.
Rimzo. Oh wow, Madara just trying to. They want another tennis ball to play.
Wolverine does need more uptime in his kit. But they'll never make Wolf good. Because they balance around shitters, and shitters can't play against Wolf because they don't want to use their brains to think about where the Wolf is and clear him. So he'll always be terrible.
That karmic revival with Avery and the rest of Sentinels having 4 more ultimates to play with. Look out for Avery, who finds Velocity. Big first pick, but it is Kurova with the board again to bring them back into this fight. Look how big this is. All this engagement.
Guys, when DC Contenders drops, what kind of role do you think Green Lantern will be? Will it be a tank, a DPS, or support? I think he could be all 3. I think he'll be a DPS. I think Atrocitus would be a tank, and I think Sinestro would be a support. That would be fire if they did that.
Vanguard helping the team out. Rye Amazing looking for more. Just use that ult as well. Oh my! Fight tries to find that environmental, but this time it's him. Taking a visit to hell. She's been there before though.
Yeah, you know, just taking a quick trip before coming around the other side of the neighborhood.
DC Contenders, yeah.
Now, Crimzo's making the swap over to the group. No more
I think that
ultimates
tank
around
DPS
as
duo is
many
something that
moments
works to
beyond
have.
being able to get those environmental KOs, and Renko finds
You're
Velocity.
doing like Mag and Hell, you won't.
Once again, because that is a bit of both
Happens.
worlds not available
Yeah,
for
hard
Crimzo.
agree.
That's been
Adore.
for quite some time.
Trying to find right now.
Like, you cooking right now? When am I not cooking, bro? I'm just a fucking 5-star Michelin chef, bro.
Had to have this play though if they wanted to win this map. They were on full overdrive, but get a good stop here.
Catwoman would be a DPS. She'd be like an assassin for sure. She'd be broken as shit as well. Catwoman is always broken.
Pushing forward, Vicky. They've got Nectar saved there at the last dance.
From old cancels here to resetting, Renko now bringing everybody from Sentinels back in the driver's seat. It's going to be able to have that dance off between Velocity.
Don't Greens have unbreakable walls? That screams tank to me too. Yeah, but just for diversity's sake. And he would probably just like make different weapons and shit like that. I mean, I suppose you could say Green Lantern could be a tank, and then Atrocitus could be a DPS, but I don't know. I don't think that makes sense. Atrocitus is so big.
Oh, yeah, you get that spray in. You feel yourself, Madara, as he moves up with the payload. A crazy 3K here as Smash finishes off Crimzo.
He puts him on the poster. I mean, just you can hear the rim shake.
Batman. No, Batman could be a support. I think Batman would actually be a fire support, but I could see him as a DPS too.
Nectar played that as well.
He said, "Wake up to the reality." He's the ghost of the Uchiha for real. Doesn't matter what.
Oh my god. Oh my god. She just made a Naruto reference. Fucking fire.
This for them last time too. Nectar just answering the call on Kurova there. One man escapes. One man is all they need.
Oh man.
Nick, we got a good
really?
one. Like, let's go.
I wasn't, again, this had to have been it, right, Cozy? Like, surely, after the
Superman? Superman would be a tank for sure.
We're going to distance.
I think Martian Manhunter would be a tank too.
Nectar, with those 10 final hits, was really turning up when getting those resets, but then you look at Dark Zero and what they rolled out with. It's pretty even with Smash popping off, 8 final hits.
Joker? Joker would be a DPS.
For Impunity, Madara, who now has the ability to go over onto that Emma Frost, as they're going to be the ones on the defense, and maybe looking at the swap here from Sentinels.
Yeah, I mean, outside of that one kind of stagger of ultimates that didn't work.
Green Lantern would be the Human Torch of this game? Yeah.
And it's kind of the opposite effect. They just showed much more survivability this time around. It started there from the shaky .1. That's a very
probably would also be a DPS. Joker being a support doesn't make any sense.
Dark Zero does have that advantage here. It can be a bit more buttoned up from what we've seen, Vicky, as the teams continue to collide. Once again, and the team comps are looking the same.
Tekken being on the Magneto. We're trying to close in this space here. Kurova's still sticking to the Atom, as it was working out amazingly for a lot of these re-engages, allowed them to get that push that they needed with a huge Madara ult. Unity 2 creating these walls, just trying to build up this space as Crimzo gets pulled in. Nice dealing with just trying to control this.
Harley would be a support? No, that doesn't make any sense. What's up, Cass? Douglas. Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate could be a support. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good. Yeah. That's a good try. Shout. Beast Boy. Oh, what would Beast Boy be?
To continue this thing at the hands of Amazing in the sky, Vicky, and one thing to notice.
Yo, be nice. Chill on him. It's kind of true though. Who is Dr. Fate? Dr. Fate is like the Doctor Strange of DC.
Let's get that health back up in the White Room.
What's up, Terrence? I'm like a Daredevil. I love a Daredevil, bro. He's so fun.
Approaching that strangling prison. Nectar with the itch, Jeff, but look for Smash, who's going to be able to reserve the
Beast Boy would be a DPS.
For him. And Dark Zero, how that
okay. I think Starfire would be like the Iron Man of this game. Raven, I could see being a support. Beast Boy, a DPS. But Beast Boy would have to be like Mr. Fantastic, yeah. Like he'd have to have like different forms and like a tanky form, a fast form, a flying form, shit like that. Zatanna would be a good support? Yeah, she would. You know, Cyborg, what would Cyborg be? Cyborg could be a support too. I think Cyborg could be a support. Cyborg is a tank? No, I think he'd have to be a support. Like, he's like a very gadgety type of character. I mean, you could make him a tank, yeah, but... I could see Cyborg being all three. I'd be okay if they did it, like, anyway with Cyborg. Lex Luthor would be a tank? Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. Cyborg is a tank beat up. Alright, chill on me. Fine, Cyborg can be a tank. He's nice and big. Pause.
Got to continue to stay on this thing. It's going to be the Groots going in. Crimso staying firm. Avery with the 1-2. Either way, though, Vicky, got to say, great job of stalling and getting more ults out.
And that's the goal here, too, because even if they just fully send it at this point, they stall for as long as possible. 3 minutes, 40 seconds in favor for Sentinels.
DC has more characters that can fit all three.
And now this allows
Nah, they don't have more characters. Like,
clear up the space that Sentinels were unable to do when
Ravenskins would go crazy, yeah. What about Darkseid? Obviously, Darkseid would be a tank, bro. Like, duh. What would Black Adam be? DPS. For sure. What would Flash be? Flash would be a DPS.
Oh, it's Kurova v Nectar. I'm telling you, it's the battle of fates, the duel of fates. Quoted John Williams earlier. We're seeing it right here, the battle of heroes.
He's about Team Cap said Daredevil isn't for him. He can't see as much fun as he does Cap and Hulk bouts. I mean, yeah, that's reasonable. Like Magic just isn't for me. Like Magic should be a character that I like. I just don't. Flash could be a 6 support too. Yeah, but how does he heal? That's like the problem. Is like, does he heal by just running around you or whatever? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Darkseid could be a support like Adam. Nah, Darkseid would be a tank. He's too big. Wonder Woman, though. Wonder Woman could be a tank. She could be tank or DPS. Like his ult could be he runs around in a circle and his teammates healing it. I don't know, shocks them, bro. Yeah, you need to mute up. Yeah, no. No, Flash would be a DPS. And his ult could be a, like... His ult, you could make it like a utility ult to where he dials back time. Like, what if he took the game state and rewinded it 10 seconds? But you didn't get your cooldowns back. So like if you use like your mag ult or whatever and you killed your whole team, or like your whole team died, you could ult, and then everyone would be where they were 10 seconds ago. That would be so fire. That would be crazy. Bro, like, you would need to have some type of like time rewind.
It's always such a forced wide lockdown from Crimso. He's always
so Adam revive.
For the aggressive Groot ult when they're not expecting it.
Yeah. That's some early Echo ult. Or maybe just for himself too. They get an Echo ult for himself. That would be broken? Yeah, it would be broken. It would be fucking awesome, wouldn't it be?
The phone is ringing from Atlanta. Right now, Sentinel's up 1, Vicky. This is as close as it gets.
The end is in sight, Cozy. Going to be able to try to clear more of this space. No Angela shenanigans this time around, and with the extermination from Rymazing, this forces Sentinels to back away to help heal for the backline because there's a pesky Captain America harassing those strategists, and Rymazing is able to find Techie the moment he turns around.
Yeah, now
as you cap point and flash ults before you capped, that'd be the C word. No, we can say cancer. We can say cancer. We beat the challenge yesterday.
Looking for the Golden God and the res. And it helps when you know everything your teammate's gonna do.
Ban Thanos. I don't know if they actually ever add Thanos to this game.
Good patience here, Vic. I gotta say, all in all, match has that legendary. Says, all right, stage cleared, headliner moment.
Your whole team ults, you use the fight, so you just rewind time and your entire team has their ults again versus a team with the ult. Yeah, I mean, did you guys see like the Zack Snyder Justice League cut? Where like, spoiler alert ahead, by the way. Spoiler alert. You got 5 seconds before I talk about this movie. So click off now. Alright. So in the Zack Snyder Justice League movie, at the end, when they're like trying to repair the box, like split it apart before it like marks the world it's gonna explode, they're too late, and Cyborg can't collect enough energy to like pull the boxes apart. So Flash like runs so fast, he rewinds time to give them enough time to do it again, to do it more efficiently, so Cyborg can get enough energy to like pull apart the boxes or whatever, right? Like that type of like, oh shit, we're all fucked, and then Flash rewinds time and saves everybody is fucking fire. Like that's such a cool ult. 4 hours of mid, yeah. No, that wasn't that good.
Them as Dark Zero now need to regroup, and they have used up so much. They're about to have a legendary here, but Cozy, look what Avery has. Crimso with the strangling prisoner slowly approaching.
Puts the track in. It's going to be now match time for time. My goodness, we saw this in baseball. 15th inning now. We have the 40 seconds, 40 seconds.
Oh my god, Rinko's dead.
He gets one out of it. That's more than
This Chipotle slaps. What'd you get?
Rinko's a big one at that. Puts a stop to the
Oh wait, don't show me. You got, I don't know what color rice you got. Probably brown. And you know why you get brown. Steak for sure. Because you love meat.
Rotation, but Renko will have the fate of both worlds going into this next fight. If Armor could stay alive here, you get that.
Black beans, and we know why you like black beans.
Less than a minute now on the clock. You got less than 10 seconds as a.
And then I don't know the rest.
Nectar's going down the string. Just time no shark to swallow up the golden god. 67% in climbing. Water has continued to swish. He's at 30 points and climbing for this basketball game as he's got the space ball special going up, going down. This is the same court. Shows on.
Love you too. Yep. I get white rice. Oh, that's not like you.
Not able to get away. Armed and dangerous here as Avery tries to go for a reset, but with Amazing going uncontested in the sky. Techie with the slam down here is going to be able to find velocity. Big pickoff, but Kurova.
Oh, you know why. We know why you get steak and black beans. Black beans, yeah. That was actually a nuclear play from Smash. She just saved the game.
We're following the script, Cozy. Replicating what we just
Could Doomsday be a DPS? You're black. I know I'm black. You're Asian.
But it's about closing out the series in this
What's your point?
As Madara is your MVP after some of the most insane meter run plays.
I don't care what the game said here. I was going to give it to him anyway. Like, insanity. I mean, every time you heard fear,
Need DZ to beat the dog shit out of Sentinels. You're a Sentinels haters are? I'm Dominican. What to throw slurs in Spanish? What was I? Here we go. Here we go. Guys, how is this the only type of Chinese that you know? Like, how are you just like a disgrace to your ancestors? Like, can we lock in?
The invisible boundary just to stall even longer. That was crucial there. And we even saw the Bucky trying to help out Oromori between Nectar.
It's the same reason why Thor and Hulk is 8 feet tall. Yeah. Does the winner of this qualify for land? Yeah. Chill on me. What the fuck?
But it was just so much here from Dark Zero to resustain.
Yeah, a few things to call out.
Lux, we know you need a Raven Summer skin. You have said that like 4 times.
In the plans, yeah, right there. Yeah, that was not in the plan sheet, right? Okay, they had Nectar on, you know, Kurova there, but they did not expect Madara to be swishing buckets. And sometimes when people are on the heater, you just can't stop.
This is such a good play. For, like, that kill from Smash was game winning. Killing Rinko when he was 80 to his ult. Zatanna is hotter, to be honest.
Same timeline. Domination won first from Sentinels. Last time, Dark Zero won it out from here. Crazy.
Smash 2 really stepping up, especially within their defense. 13 final hits, as we saw, 32 and 14. The Star-Lord, he did go down a lot, but he put himself in a position to get a lot more aggressive thanks to
Okay, well, Raven's a child, so, like,
but the MVP going over to
we gotta chill, you know?
Meteor M's was on a different level if you compare it to even the 17 final hits that we saw from Nectar at some points.
Yeah, I mean, the dunk set it up, the squad shut it down.
I haven't been playing Daredevil. And Ranked's been banned by my own team 4 times. Enjoy.
Blood and sweat written all over it, and that's what we expected here. So much at stake. Egos.
Okay, never mind.
Trips. You name it. This matchup has got it. Vicky has 29. He is our MVP, and Madara continues to kind of pick up.
I just typed in Raven. I didn't intentionally look at the child version, bro. Chill on me.
The seeding rounds of the tournament, and has been on fire ever since.
Madara has always been a player that I've had on my radar.
I already finished my food. You were just like Kirby. No, you with Chipotle? No. You with steak in particular. It just any type of meat like that. You were just like how I am in Deadlock as Victor.
But it was the Magneto plays that were so
you just can't help yourself.
Helping out the Vanguards, but enabling more of these pesky Jeff plays too. And if you're on the other side, enabling.
You type Teen Titans, bro? Oh, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, it's the revenge of the rebuilds. Is kind of what we keep saying, and
I love steak. Oh, I know. What would Aquaman be? He could be a support. Dick Grayson, DPS. Damian Wayne, DPS. Harley Quinn, DPS. Tank. Green Arrow, DPS. Black Canary, DPS. Raven, whatever. No one.
Go ahead, Vic.
No one cares about Barbara Gordon.
Cannot wait,
Supergirl
coach.
could be a
We have some more
DPS
action.
too.
Game number 3 in a tied series coming to you guys on the other side of this break.
You get bubble with teammates in water, yeah. Tim Drake don't care. Catwoman DPS. Oh, Shazam! Guys, what would Shazam be? A tank? No, Supergirl's too small to be a tank. Supergirl would be a DPS. Shazam would be a tank. Hawkman, no one cares. Hawkgirl? What would Hawkgirl be? Hawkgirl could be like all three. She would probably be a DPS, but Zatanna would be a fire support. DPS for Wally, DPS for Red Hood. I don't know anything about John Constantine. Who's Con L? What? That's funny. Wonder Girl? Okay. Power Girl? We need to have Black Lightning versus, Wait, who would win between Black Lightning and Black Adam? It's not deadlock time, guys. We gotta wait for the series to be over. Why is everyone typing 6-7? What did I do? Plastic Man is goated? Have I seen clips of him? He's always got bitches? Hold on, pause. Why are you brain... Yeah, no, we lost.
Sorry. I am called question. How will you punish people when they break whatever rules Superman comes up with? I mean, I was a criminal. I needed second, third, and fourth chances before turning my life around, so what's the deal there? Aw, you knew? Jerky? Hey, ladies.
Ah, we're gonna lose so hard.
We lost! We lost! Yo, maybe Harley isn't so bad after all, guys. I wasn't a Harley fan before that.
Hey, ladies.
Ah, we're gonna lose so hard.
Ready? As I'll ever be.
Oh, Blue Beetle would be a sick DPS.
Stop right there! Your prison break ends now.
The lock is impenetrable, and the guards don't have an access key.
Uh-huh. Hey, look! I found the key.
Wait, this guy's a G!
That wants you out of here.
Great.
Hey, it's Mr.
Do
T.
you have a plan?
He said
Mr. Terrific would be a fire support.
you had
He's the GOAT? No, yeah, this guy is the GOAT.
What's up, boys? Anything good for lunch today? I thought you were like the third smartest man in the world. It's keeping the water out. Well, that was unexpected. Ideas? Thoughts?
What?
I'm-
Yo, what? What? my god. Yo, we gotta watch this shit. Holy shit. No, I haven't seen this. This is so fucking fire. Oh my god. He just rips. Oh my god, we're back in draft. What the fuck was that?
Get the protection onto the Mantis.
That's the first. These teams ban Mantis every time. Quite literally.
Oh my god.
Mantis was nowhere to be seen.
Holy shit.
Playing on the Mantis, typically that's what we see from.
I wish DC wasn't terrible. I like
Mantis
DC more than
stock
Marvel,
for
to
the
be honest.
Crimzo, like the answers to the call so far.
Except for Spider-Man. Spider-Man's the GOAT,
Looking at
but
it,
besides
Human
him.
Torch to follow. Next band up. What I would expect here, most likely. Okay, so you have the Torch to follow up, and it's going to be the Phoenix on the other side. Right now, I think that Dark Zero, they're okay with what's been banned.
Yeah, because if you're Dark Zero, Smash still has the opportunity to play the Star-Lord, which we've seen Smash pop off on this exact map with the Star-Lord as the Protect over onto the Adam Warlock. They already know what's going to roll out here. You even have the opportunity to even have the Loki if you want to get the double res.
So they can ban Jeff, what was the answer, or they can save it before they do it, Vicky. But if, yeah, right. So the Torch was banned, but that's what Rymazing plays. He was going to play the Mantis probably anyway in this thing. Groot now banned on over. Interesting.
Yeah, except the DCEU,
maybe this is the
or the
Jeff, just
DCU,
because of how well that worked out last time to answer the call.
or DCCU, I don't know what they're calling it.
Okay.
Protect on the Doctor
But,
Strange, just in case they wanted to ban that last. That's
it's
actually
terrible.
Really big because of how important having a
Like the
Doctor Strange
Superman,
on this map to
the new
recontest
Superman
is.
reboot that they did is terrible.
We see it time and time again with the triple Vanguard setup, and this is what they're attacking here. You can see it. But yeah, I mean, I believe it was yesterday we saw a team without Strange, and it was just falling apart.
Yeah.
There was no way they could answer that call to it. Now looking.
Yeah, Superman 2025 was terrible, bro. I'm sorry.
And adjust. The teams are going to be looking at what they want to lock in for their first defensive effort. You're going to have the triple Vanguard smash.
Superman was not awesome. No, shut up.
The mad Madara, but he's gonna
That
be
shit
out
was
straight
mad
for
corny.
now.
Yeah,
DD2
thank you.
the thing. Haven't seen too much of that this
L-Tech, no,
this time
no.
around.
You guys are just
Amazing.
fucking brain
It has
rotted.
been a big difference maker there
No,
on
if
the
you
Mantis.
liked, bro, like I don't know what it is with James Gunn, but every movie he makes is terrible. Like I don't know. I just don't like James Gunn. Like Superman was terrible. Suicide Squad was fucking terrible. I don't know, bro.
For these teams, you lose, you go home. We have to keep reiterating this, Cozy, because right now we are playing on patch 4.0, but these teams, if they make it into
Yeah, I
the
know, it
game,
was bad,
they'll be
Terrence. It was
playing on
bad.
the new patch. So
Guardians
talk about
films were great?
readjustment after
Okay.
readjustment after
Besides the
readjustment
Guardians
for
film.
both of these teams, as
Bro,
we take a
Suicide
nice
Squad was
little
your brain
flyby
rotted.
on what
We
to
lost.
expect before diving into our third game.
We've never lost
Yeah,
harder,
one
in the
of these
words of
teams
Harley
gets to
Quinn.
redeem themselves
The
on
wise words.
The biggest stage we've had for Rivals. We jump in, y'all. This match will not decide it. It's just match
Scooby-Doo
three in a
2
heavyweight
Monsters
fight.
Unleashed was a
We're
banger.
here on the Wizard, looking for the left side. Nectar favors that
You're
side.
just a Lex
Gets the
Luthor
lead
monkey
out.
in my
They're
ears
ready
with
to
this
be the
negativity.
once again
Shut up,
magic
bro.
show, Vicky. They play this a ton on this map.
Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, though. I mean, that was like really good casting, but like Margot Robbie doesn't make the movie good. The first Suicide Squad was the first Suicide Squad. Okay. The first Suicide Squad was terrible. I heard it was terrible, and I didn't watch it for 2 years. Watched it with my mom. It was fucking god awful dog shit. And then we're like, okay, we only watched it so we could get contrast to the new rebooted Suicide Squad that James Gunn did in like 2020 or whatever. That movie was worse. It was actually worse. Like it was fucking horrible.
From the get-go, Mater gonna try to get this team back, and here comes the counter portal.
Really comes to show too, with Dark Zero having group banned against them, that the counter portal to portal, trying to block off the here before they try to jump out.
Wait, Crimzo's just griefed.
Also trying to put the window through window before putting out the portal and flipping the script before trying to re-engage.
You have no taste? No, I have the best taste.
Flip sides. And this comes to show you, I was going to say here, with no group that Impunity usually likes to play on this point, Aya Agamotto's going to come out and he gets put to sleep, but he still lets it unleash. It's still found two, and the Emma, the choke slam into the silent seduction, and the reset from Avery from Sentinels.
Yeah, Sentinels full commit here. I mean, every single ult flashing, screens melting, graphics cards dying. There's the Agamotto in response to the push away from Madara. Does get a bit of it, but no connection there as the rotate happens. Kurova does.
I'm not lying.
The resurrection, good use and all-in mentality there from the team. Crazy way to start that off with the portals. Felt like Spider-Man falling through the multiverses, technically Rymazing out of here, but Kurova still has it.
Pretty fitting for the setting right now, and now the Sackers come out instead. The Magic working out for Nectar as he's got the ultimate ready to go and trying to get more aggression before closing in this space.
They take 2 team fights. They're like, come on, give us 3, we'll take it. Good reset and actually focus from Dark Zero, not full committing. Sentinels used it all, got it all. Nectar here ready for the Dark Child to come take a visit to your screens near you. Velocity pushing in. Kurova still has it. Waiting for that opportunity. That's going to allow the team to play a bit more aggressive.
Very fitting with the Magic, by the way. Waiting in terror for the opportunity to utilize that Dark Child, and with Crimzo falling low, looking to push up on that Shredder's backline, finding out the Loki, trying to force out those lanterns, and that's the goal ultimately before backing away, forcing all of them to back towards the side of that one corner as Avery and Nectar have found them out, and Dark Zero
Opinions on Arcane? It was better. It better be the correct one. Arcane is the most overrated animated series I've ever seen. I didn't watch season 2, but season 1 was the most. It wasn't bad, but it was the most overrated thing I've ever seen.
Back to the action, was able to get the full limbs from it. Good follow up there from Crimzo on the Strange. Don't see that often. Now Smash going in, Legendary ready to go.
All right, really deadlock time. Have fun watching other people play the game.
Ready here. This last time finished 3.
Guys, we're getting deadly after this game. Like, you just need to chill for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Crimzo gonna be rotating back for the protection. Nothing happening yet.
Like, you fat sod, how am I doing? What is a sod, bro? Base? Thank you, Anthony. Takes too long? Just play 1 or 2 games, woman. Go. Go lock in. Go get your boxes.
Nectar takes a quick nap at the hands of Rymazing, and Kurova still with the board again from the back as an Eye of Agamotto comes down, but a great save from Velocity and those lamps. He gets the copy, he gets the Soul Resurgence, and you hear the Karmic Revival to put Dark Zero in the
Like, it wasn't bad. Like, Arcane wasn't bad. Oh, good shit on pussy. Wow, I actually rolled.
Nothing coming from Rinko. That's a nice bit there for Dark Zero to get a little bit of breathing room. But yeah, I mean, Crimzo, who's getting eliminated first on every bit as he actually does go down there, was able to really give this team the setup play.
Oh, I see, man. Okay.
Smash not pushing in. The aggression is all the way up. Amazing.
What's my favorite movie? John Wick.
With the damage up, Vicky, but once again, coming right back around the corner.
The counter download complete, too, right there from Kurova's positioning to deal with that. It's Jeff was huge.
No, for sure. Nectar back on the Shark, too.
What did you mean we lost?
How's that answer the call?
Fuck you mean we lost?
You're gonna be approaching that. It's Jeff.
Please read the absolute comic line from DC. I ain't reading all that. Hydra. For tonight, buddy, we're gonna finish watching this series, and then I'm gonna end stream, go gym, come back from gym, start stream again, and then we'll do our coaching. All right? I got you first, and then Logix. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Otter has been patient here with this meteor. We've seen him hit him before, but not using it yet. Smash gonna get a little bit of that poke damage out from the meteor. Otter now just backing up, staying alive with the team. Kurova's close to it yet again, but Nectar's there to chomp him down. Happened every single time last time as Undefeatable raises. There goes Impunity. Kurova with the follow-up. The 1-2. And wow, what a quick flip of the script, Vic.
Wipe them up. After what we just saw Sentinels do to Dark Zero, and they're still conserving 2 of these ultimates. Really, with Velocity, you can make it 3. This is going to be a very long fight with the sustain that Dark Zero have to work with. This forces Crimzo for some desperate playmaking abilities with D'Angelo.
Don't know if I love this. They got the plan ready, though, and the attack they're looking for. Nectar, this is going to come down to the big moment. Can Nectar once again help this team move forward to point 2? Smash looking for that. They know exactly what each other's trying to do here. Former teammates, but they've been now toe-to-toe matching against Techie. Is going to be the first to press the Q now as the seduction rolls out. Mutter's had this ult for what seems like forever. Kurova to follow. Avery's got the Kraken impact. It's Crimzo, though, in the sky. Looking for more.
I saw a little cheeky sleep attempt, too, from Rymazing, yeeting it over into the backline. It's the God of Mischief in the form of Velocity, though. Gonna be able to get the copy onto the Soul Resurgence, putting everybody up with that speed boost.
Oh boy.
From the dance-off, the sleep, Mara finding Techie here. Crimzo could try to go in for the biggest shish kebab together with Avery and the Kraken impact. The legendary next from Smash as he's been focused, and the It's Jeff as Mara shuts him down earlier on before and then finds Crimzo next.
Oh my gosh, he needs nothing. The timing on that one was missed, unfortunately, and that's going to allow Nectar, who did come up empty to at least stay alive within this thing. Madara doesn't need the rock drop or the rim pop. He still gets the swish. Vicky, what a hold.
They body blocked the portal. We got the body block off the portal again. Impunity. Oh my, throwing it back there on the Venom too. Just dancing along, making sure they can't get through it there. No recontention and no second checkpoint.
Yeah, talk about the buzzer beater there. They blocked that Venom last time. You know, it was doing so much work in the back line. Can only get rid of so much. Was the option now. I mean, they played that so well too, Vic. Avery was really answering the call. My opinion there, Nectar switching over to counter. It just did not, it came up short this time around.
Look at Amazing hovering over the magic, by the way. If Nectar could do it, I can too. Unless we see something else being rolled out instead. As Dark Zero are the ones on the attack. And we know with the Omega Hurricane, the goal is the same, right? With the Legendary and the Star-Lord, you purposely utilize that ult to not only build up space, but to force out these strategist ultimates. You want to break through this chokehold of the triple Vanguard, triple strategist that Sentinels are going to be holding them.
Yeah, 3 very important picks there for Kurova. 8k damage and climbing. But once again, it's Madara. Right now, your MVP for this matchup. Showing great patience there in rotation. On what I thought was going to be the pop down and the drop on the invisible boundary earlier, but the rotation allowed them to stay that thing alive, get back together. But the bans were directed towards this part of the phase. We'll see if Dark Zero now is going to put in a show with impunity on the Thor. Okay.
You could take my group. You can't take my Venom. You can't take my Thor. The goal is the same on getting into these diving positions to harass the backline here too, while Impunity takes the high ground. And Crimzo taking a good amount of damage here. Hand of Khonshu already slowly approaching as Amazing out of the gates. It's nearly at 80%.
Season 0, Amazing's favorite hero was Moon Knight. Man, taught me so much on this hero on early conversations back in December. The teams look to reset, and he's going to go off of Khonshu onto Frank Castle instead. Just going to get that pressure to kind of blow through here in the main street.
Seeing more of that final judgment that wants to come out. Sentinels and having Renko here as he gets the snipe onto Velocity over to the back end. Make it 2 with a 2K. Renko getting away with murder at this point as he gets the follow-up together with Techie, Nectar, and Crimzo.
Call it a hydro pump. That's Blastoise out there getting 2 from the Joyful Splash primary. Shout out to the Jeff Change a couple seasons ago. There's the Executioner, otherwise known as Amazing, as there goes the meteor up, down. Great protection from Impunity, keeping him alive as they push in now with the Storm.
Fear nothing. No meeples here as the BRB brings back Nectar. Omega Hurricane to follow up right afterwards. And Renko uses the It's a Beautiful shield that we just saw coming up from Crimzo. They look behind the Sonic Seduction, and Renko gets away with sending Kurova off the map.
Again, great defensive hold here from Sentinels, who made this first point look easy. Again, this is where a lot of their pick bands were focused to try to give them some more effort on the point. Amazing. Would have liked them back on the Moon Knight. I'm not going to lie, it was a quick change early. Did work out for them a little bit with Frank Castle. Smash going to give that damage back up to break through this resilient triple Vanguard. Powers are his. Velocity up and ready with the Mantis.
So Resurgence, clobbering time met from Nectar, though. Doesn't find the mark that he wanted to as the Eye of Agamotto comes down. Also missed out as a nice pushback. Orimori being on that Invisible Man, and Nectar just punching his way, holding onto this choke alongside the rest of the Vanguards. Crimzo close to that Meteor, and Renko with another It's Jeff. And with Smash going down, they're not breaking through the choke in the way that they want, with Amazing really needed to rely on this final judgment.
I mean, a 1-0 stop, but this is an absolute fortress here from Sentinels. Just getting it done, not allowing any space for Amazing. Locked completely in, trying to make his aim tight. Shut off the nightlight now as he goes Judge, Jury, Executioner, looking for more. Aramori called it for him in the past, calling it now as the Magneto rises up. More protection coming, hopefully, as the bubble goes down, but nothing from it, Vicky.
The moment Crimzo tries to use a Meteor M, it just gets deleted at the final judgment. You have to use it point blank in his face, but the bubble protect from Madara is always protecting Amazing just in case too. Velocity, God of Mischief, gets
all right, monkeys.
Resurgence here before getting a slam.
Why did you type exclamation point fat?
Avery keeps game. It finally gets destroyed here, and now the It's
first air ball we've seen in that.
Frank and pro play like, yeah.
Giving this some breathing room. Either way, it is easily overtime here. They do get themselves a little bit of room, but there's going to be a lot of fights to be had, Vicky. Almost
How am I 941 pounds?
from Dark Zero last
What the
time
flark?
they fought. Techie going to go over to the portal to get them right back in it.
Good tracking right there, too, from the Legendary. The moment Avery went down first on the rocket, they knew it was all green light here for that Legendary. No invisible boundary to counter that, and now it's the portal recontention up here on the high ground. Gotta look to the rooftops. Less than 5 seconds on the clock, and they cannot get off this point.
Yeah, Impunity can set up the back line picks.
Raid, Thor is not a good character. He's only used to break spawn holds with the rotation of like a Groot Wall or a Cloak Blind or like a certain turn that you take around the corner. It's very, very, very niche, and the character is still terrible. Oh, it looks like Cass weighs more than me. Wait, why is she 273 and then all of a sudden she's 1,145? What the fuck?
Huge as Mason's close to at least having that karmic revival. Is it going to be enough? Impunity, Beast of the Abyss, the Born Again, brings him back in. Huge Born Again, immediately brings in Kurova, Smash, and Madara, half health. Impunity gets taken out, but he'll come right back around, and Sentinels now are saving onto these strategist ultimates. It's Jeff as Avery's looking to
How does he get Star-Lord?
Needing to hold on to that invisible boundary.
Yeah, they can fly though, so they have to
Nuclear. That's so worth because Smash was 90 to his ult.
It's going to be the Soulbound keeping this team alive. Amazing and Kurova swap the roles. Time is ticking.
No, Stroker, no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. That push from Aramori. Oh my god.
Twice today? Ain't no way.
Vic, no, there was
the pushback.
Pushback? That was that Aramori with the pushback of a lifetime?
I would expect at least one person from Dark Zero that had wrapped around the other side of the building behind them, but the pushback at the perfect time.
Oh my gosh!
Clutch this!
The pushing the team back, pushing the members back. I can't believe it. Because that was completely Dark Zero's time. Then to get another 2 minutes, not having to go far. Another overtime battle, coin flip to make it a 2-1. It's dead. Oh my gosh, history doesn't repeat itself. Sentinels are up now, 2-1. We look at the scoreboard. We look at the clock. I'm speechless.
You think if I tweeted this, guys, like people would get it?
But wow.
No, if I was like at Aramori, it just.
Slightly behind to see the perfect finish of what that was here in just a moment. But I gotta say, they just had that call back and answer to the former duelist and amazing.
This song is so much worse when it's no, it's not. No, it's not. That song is fucking goated. You need to mute up.
Switching roles completely, Mantis to Adam, Adam to Mantis. Rinko doing a great job getting smashed.
This song is so fire. Yo, Mike, do you think you can make me a Victor profile picture where it's like Victor's face and then he just has like the Mauger tag over it? Can you do that for me? What's the best Spider-Man film? I have no idea. It's been too long since I've seen Andrew and Toby's. Unc, we are too old for this? Get off my meat, bro. Yeah, so what Miles will play like in Rivals. Can't hear anything? Hold on. Fuck. Song is so fire. Alright. I got it out of my system.
Ruthlessness is mercy.
Yeah, Daredevil's fucking terrible. You know who else is terrible? Blade. Bro, Daredevil's broken? No, Daredevil's terrible. Sugar, how'd you feel about Torch yesterday? The Phoenix subreddit is complaining how a poke mid-range isn't broken at close range anymore. Horrible, I'm not playing him? Really? Why is he terrible now? What changed about him? Nothing, I just don't want Netties to think he's good so he doesn't get nerfed into the ground. So we're gonna start the propaganda that Daredevil is weak and complain, because they listen to people who complain. If you have enough people complaining about something, they'll change it. Why play Torch when I can play Hella? Yeah, why play anything when you can play Hella though, you know? That's because the people who complain about Luna Snow are good at the game, and they don't listen to people who are good at the game. They listen to shitters.
Welcome back. Hey, I'm reading the chat. I see a production's goaded. We are going to play back in just a moment the clip here to see in the point of view of Aramori and how that push-off happened. Because once again, how many members were so close to that point. Biggie, I don't know about you. Oh, it's ready. Let's go ahead. Let's pull it up. Take a look at what happened there in this in this chaos that unfolded at the end. Ready to go, and this is Aramori's point of view. Once again, has that invisible boundary ready, throwing it out, and there's just everybody on the point. Invisible boundary goes off. There's the push off, the first one, so it's going to come back and reload. Vicky It's right around here, and this is the half speed. This is the point of the push.
Oh, I love this. Wait, right here in this moment. She jumps up, and the moment she sees all the vanguards out there, she pushes all of them back into the turnaround. Can you imagine what those comps sound like, by the way, for Sentinels? The moment that the game just froze.
Yep, what's up, Hercules? Oh, we're back.
This with the walk back, like the no look shot, and she was doing that to rotate back out, right? Because her whole team fell, right? So she was just getting a little bit more space. But she hit a 4-burger. What?
The 4 for 4? Yo, that was crazy. That has to probably be the clutchest Invisiwoman push we've ever seen in Marvel Rivals Ignite, actually.
Our more haters are in shambles. In shambles. That was absolutely just elite play. So cool to see.
Mount Rushmore Spider-Man players who you put on it? Myself.
Dark Zero fans. They were looking all the bit confident as we try to gather ourselves back up for what is going to be a great match number 4 here. Right now, 2 Sentinels, 1 for Dark Zero, neck and neck. Every single map has been a close point of contention, Vic, and not a lot you can change. I definitely think Sentinels won the pick ban phase though for them on Spider Island.
Mount Rushmore only has 4 faces, right?
Match point right now too. So if you're Dark Zero, you're wondering, okay, what's the next map we're going to be moving on to? Because they've also found so much success on Convergence as a team. Specifically, you know what we had seen.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Central Park in game number 2. So wondering where we're going to be going on to next, as we are in game 4 territory. We reset the game modes, and we are going on to Yggdrasil.
You forgot Lucky Zeal.
They find themselves 4-4.
I'm putting a diamond player on Mount Rushmore before I put Lucky Zeal there, bro.
0-1 on Yggdrasil.
Alrighty here. This is so funny too, because when I was making my picks, Vicky, I just go back to the lunch I had with Armor, and I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna. She asked me, do not pick us anymore. It's the cast of curse. They believe it. Well, I did my job. I had Dark Zero winning this, who I did think had a lot of what it took as we look at the pick ban. Mantis out on both ends. Seen that a lot lately between these two. Once again, Human Torch out as well.
Yeah, it's too early, Tina.
Seeing the respect here with these torches again. From both of these teams, we've seen it. The Groot bans too for both of these teams. It forced out the Protect onto that Doctor Strange, so we could see a similar rollout to what we had already seen from Sentinels if they want to rely on that 3-3 that they had before. As the Captain America
and see it in pro play?
Are the next 2 to
Don't
go,
hold your breath, buddy.
Will be the one to rely on that Emma Frost, but Madara will not be able to.
Yeah, and I like the Emma. Love the Emma save in the ban. Really, what Sentinels do so well is when they are on top, they finish things out. And that's what they look to do here. Strange save as well. Very good picking bans in terms of strategy for this part of the map. They're going to get rid of the Jeff on their side of things. Got one more ban left. They can, they can save Jeff if they want to go that route. They can save the Atom. They're going to save the Star-Lord, though, Vic.
I do like the respect where they're like, we're tired of the Jeff, man. These Jeff plays have just been crazy in the most situational moments. And it's the Star-Lord Ultron that will take to the skies for Dark Zero. And Sentinel starting things off on the defense. They have the Doctor Strange. It wasn't a Doctor Strange ban onto Dark Zero, so they still will be able to recontest with that 3-minute portal, as well as the Emma Frost once again having the advantage for Techie. So you can even roll out with that Magneto and that Emma Frost.
No, that's a good point there. And when you look at this triple Vanguard lineup that they're going to try to roll here on their...
Do you have a Mount Rushmore of esports in general? No, I don't know enough about other games. I guess Faker is going up there. That guy's pretty famous, right?
As we saw there on Spider Island, guys, this could be it. This could be our last call on who makes it to Atlanta, the teams we will be watching in 2 weeks. This story has to come to an end between these two teams. Friends, enemies, rivals, right here. Marvel Rivals Ignite, match number 4.
This is where Sentinels find themselves one step closer, Cozy, to punching in that ticket for Atlanta.
Mike, why do you hate Angela so much, bro? Why do you hate the god of war or whatever her fucking thing is? What is Angela the god of, guys? Where's Zine? Where's my lore nerd? Or Hydra? You guys are lore nerds, right?
Here we go. As these teams clash, we are ready. Rinko on the Luna's our first spectate advantage. Crimzo has been doing a great job there on On the Magna, play him too often, but we did see that.
Sure, there you
on
go.
that last map with the quick portal of Rymazing going to show magic and what they can do on the quick aggression here. Kurova on the Shark and more. They've got the full aggro comp ready to go and the build to follow. It's Crimzo finding them in that fortress. Small lead up there, keeping the point on hold. It's going to be Rymazing though with the first lap with the Demon.
Yeah, I love sitting in a tight room. It's really good. I think it's magic especially. Fire.
Now Crimzo's left alone here up in the front together with Oramori, and it's just a matter of time.
No, I don't
now
think she's a
together
fallen
with
angel.
Avery, who goes down next, and now it's a reset from Sentinels as Dark Zero. Rymazing
If she was
rolling out
fallen, wouldn't
with
she
the
be like
magic
more
as
necrotic
Rymazing
and
has
less
told us
angelic?
before here, Cozy, how much he loves that character.
Yeah, when Rymazing pulls a blade, everything changes and just continues to show. And you know, she was on the other foot last time. Rymazing clutched it up for them to get the win on Sentinels. We'll see if they can do the same, if he can do the same for this Dark Zero team. Coming right back into the fight is going to be Techie. Techie now trying to get some more bounce back, but Madara is going to be the Strange that's winning this one. One looking like the zombie imposter. Wow, what an absolute execution from Dark Zero.
They were not expecting the counter portal right there.
She was
Look at
kicked from
Murder's
Asgard for what?
behind them. They placed it in the perfect spot, exactly where Crimzo
What'd she do?
had set things up. And now this forces out a swap from Sentinels. Crimzo onto the Angela, as they have not been able to stop Dark Zero once on this attack.
91%.
Yeah, why does she only have one wing?
Darkness grows and hope goes.
Oh my God.
Gonna open the eye and close the chance for them to stop this point one. What a start.
I think it's just another day at work for Madara. The follow-up too with impunity. Avery does not go down without a fight before trying to force out that reset. And now Sentinels have to try to restabilize here before they get to the second checkpoint.
You just tell, playing so pissed off, so focused. You love to see it here again. So much on the line. These two leaving Sentinels, the team that could eliminate them. Who made the call? As we make the call, Kurova trying to dance around there on the Star-Lord. It's going to be the quick swap over. Nectar going to be playing Peter Quill.
Ult economy with Rymazing and the Dark Child. Smash to put him in the driver's seat here. Gonna be able to find Crimzo close to that extermination. The legendary.
Mega Bonga looks fun.
Some safety with Oramori
No
and
idea
that
what that is.
but it was a double strategist
Who?
ult
What's
to
my Mount Rushmore of
because
Star-Lord?
also popping up
Ace,
with both
Speed.
worlds. Here comes Kurova though. It's found and wait, not his own Venom. It be your own sometimes. It be your own.
I kind of want to say Smash.
We have the face cam on him too. He's emotionless. You just throw off your teammate.
I don't know. I'd have to look at the teams, look at the Star-Lord players. Maybe Mello as well. Maybe. Not sure.
You can't focus on it. You can't focus on it.
Not kicked from Asgard. She was taken as a baby during a war between angels and Asgard. Wait, why is Asgard fighting angels? Aren't they like supposed to be gods or something?
It happens in pro play too.
In the comics, she has fake wings and rivals. Oh no, they just wanted some Sephiroth reference. I'm so confused on her design, bro. Gomez? Yeah, you could throw Gomez up there too. Probably Gomez, yeah. Yeah, definitely Gomez, yeah.
Sword flash, clutch slash.
It's a good shot.
Rymazing continues to push in. We got a quick pause. I think it's probably Impunity calling up Kurova. What the hell, man? What the hell?
Oh man, a quick little pause also though to get a nice little stall and maybe get a mental reset here. Hopefully everyone has their own peripherals figured out. Here, you're looking at Sentinels.
Oh, chat.
Been able to restabilize once. It's just been Staggerfest after Staggerfest.
Oh,
what has this series been?
I'm so tired, chat.
And it's been just a sandwich with the Vanguards. Impunity. It's been a little bit of Madara, and right up the middle, it has been Rymazing. And it's just so funny to see, because last time these teams, you know,
Holy
fought
flork.
with everything on the line, Rymazing was Iron Man. Jarvis was there. That's what got them the ticket and that win. And now it's on that opposition. And it's, I don't know what it is about Ry, but when quite literally everything's on the line, he plays his best.
Man, and then we're getting to see the counterplays too that we're also having from Dark Zero coming out between that Doctor Strange portal, send them off to the side. Now as we get started, no time wasted. Sentinels, they've restabilized. Crimzo's got the strangling prison. They're looking to play the game for the first time of this map, honestly. With Dark Zero having Rymazing not get off the magic too, by the way. And the extermination aggressively, not only trying to hit Sentinels in their face at those spawn room doors, but also forcing them to counterpoint and trying to path and then avoid the strangling prison too.
And we keep highlighting it. Crimzo, he's very loose with those ults, and that one did not connect to anything as Madara was able to protect his team with the shield. The kneeling commences. Techie's looking for that backline of impunity that's just been so annoying as he just single focuses the back there, and there it is. Limbo opens, Dark Child emerges. We'll see what they pull out of it here as the Agamotto flashes, dashes. It's going to be the stun and the follow, but nothing to come from it.
Yeah, Avery saw his life literally flash before his eyes there. He still stays alive as Korova is able to get Crimzo up in the jaws mouth of that shark. Now Dark Zero, though, with only velocity, slowly approaching that fate of both worlds. Don't have anything to try to cater away to this legendary. Nectar is going to be able to harass him from the high ground here as Velocity gets it right on time. Talk about on cue.
Why am I looking at Magic right now?
Together with Korova, it's unstoppable. The BRB, the nice stun here, but Impunity is harassing them alongside Rymazing.
I mean, it's just been perfection of play. Armory saving their teammate there with another push as Rymazing was thirsty for more. There it is, trying to find Avery in this thing. It's Armory who did the push last time. Teammate on teammate. It's now Armory down at the hands of Rymazing. Can you believe it here as they find themselves closer and closer? 2 minutes left.
All right, chat. What did y'all say?
As now trying to get anything going. It's
Not a single Angela fan. Not a single one, bro. Original Angela wasn't a Marvel character. She was from Spawn, I believe. Oh.
Nobody left to stall on this point. Dark Zero with a 2-minute and 20.
Let's hop on a real game before we fall asleep. Guys, this is the highest stakes ever. This is a fucking story right here. We have the former Sentinels players, Rymazing and Korova, playing against their old team that they left because they thought that I can't say. But more important thing is this is for LAN, guys. This is do or die. Whoever wins this goes LAN, and whoever loses goes home. This is a storied rivalry right here, guys. We need to lock in. Don't fall asleep.
Rymazing just continuously tore them down. The magic, is it coming out to stay as Rymazing and the rest of Dark Zero start things off this time on the defense? But the Madara portal plays, the Korova friendly fire, nobody safe. Korova said, if I'm taking down one, I'm taking down everybody.
Oh man,
you're the one in bed though.
A lot of moments. For me, the difference right now is the Vanguard. I mean,
yeah.
Can't even find air to breathe against Madara and Impunity. It's just that constant venom in the backline, causing pressure, and Madara just being the clutch king as he's been.
Sentinels don't want to let this lead escape them, and Dark Zero, after coming out of what could have been them having the lead instead, are looking to take this to a Game 5, Cozy. Coming out of the
Alright, let's get up.
Getting a little hint on what Dark Zero want to roll out with on the defense over through that window. As
we were rivals to the end of time, yeah. We in YouTube chat now. What's up, Elo? Welcome to Southside.
Not the triple Vanguard as we typically see, Vic, as we continue to highlight Smash now with quick death. They did have the save there, and they allowed that play. And once again, it's Techie going down. Getting good stuff and a hold there. I mean, you're going to have to see an absolute show from Sentinels if they're going to match anything from it. And right now, with this quick rotation, it's just a nothing burger.
Yeah, it's uncharacteristic too here. Techie struggling to find their footing when they're the ones on that Emma Frost. Avery being up flying in the sky on that torch. And Smash claiming heads here. Korova slowly approaching that. It's Jeff. If you're looking at
press F11 so you don't see our tabs. Never mind. Yeah, I got you, bro. Sorry about that.
Also get on the high ground here to split more of this attention.
All right, now pushing in, rolling in. It's going to be Nectar at 63.
I'm so happy I can say cancer whatever I want.
And shut the door here for map number 4 as Rymazing's got the extermination of follow velocity. They've got the rotation they need, and wow, it's Crimzo, as you would say, with the shish kebab. Gets 2 of them. Stacked back to back for some s'mores, and Rymazing, Crimzo doesn't even mean to go in the line of fire.
We'll take those, just serving himself on a silver platter in the middle of the line of sight of that Ultron extermination from Rymazing.
Hey, like, what time should I be ready for coaching? Probably around like 11-ish, I would say, Central Time. I can update you though if that's sooner or later in Discord. So we like losing Crimzo. Oh, it's Crimzo and Angela. Did I miss it?
Nothing you can do there if you're Madara with the chokehold and the slam against the wall, and Avery's gonna get rid of The Smash Legendary team's going to reset. Madara is going to be able to get this
IXO.
team back there, and they've got plenty to follow, but the team can't stagger like it. They've got a long way to go. They'll be able to touch yet again as the portal and the magic open up. This is about to be a lot coming at it. Sentinels have it too. The Maccabee special. We've got every Q press screen's about to melt, Vic.
Already having a lot more of that damage on the floor, putting Ignite to the Ignite series, but a huge Eye of Agamotto catches Avery in the middle of that Supernova. It puts the fire extinguisher down on the floor, prevents him from getting any output, as Nectar is looking for the reset.
What is this graph?
He gets it here onto Madara. He gets it for the second time. Let's see, as Impunity is so incredibly low. He gets it, and as he slammed down for the third time, Nectar is looking to clear this point.
The bullet right in the top of Madara's head.
I like how Bucky's ult has infinite resets. It'd be so lame if it like capped.
Extermination is ready for Amazing.
But they for real need to fucking nerf this character already. Like, they need to remove that grounded bullshit on him. And if he's gonna have 2 orbs, no cap, put him 250. I don't even care.
Madara also made that swap over to that Magneto, so you'll be able to have Bubble for Kurova to make the Itch Jeff plays. Right from seeing some more of that focus from
And this is dog shit horrible. We lost GG.
Now, but they lose out on Kurova again. Avery going crazy, gets a quick 2K.
How is Kurova and Smash pre-fighted? Like what? Did they get hooked?
But they're gonna be able to try to break through this.
Smash must have gotten hooked, and then Kurova just fed.
To capitalize off of that.
Yeah, Madara just trying to stay alive once again. I mean,
Why does he have 2 orbs in the first place? Why can't he grab, hook, or the what? I don't know, bro.
You know, a different strat here, but good answer, good call. Avery, the responsible member of that one, who is playing at that role Amazing used to play there on Sentinels, rises up to the moment. This is point 2. This part.
So tired of seeing Bucky.
This is the hard part here, and with velocity.
Yeah, Bucky's fucking broken.
Fate of both worlds. It's really what they're going to want to rely on. Smash
In Season 0, he only had 1. Oh, we know Mindful. We know. We've been here since the start. We've been here since the Alpha. Bucky wasn't even in the game in the Alpha.
That pesky shark who is looking to attack. Kurova does not have the Itch Jeff. And Amazing in the backline. Nice peel from Avery as they try to get the dive down, forcing out Renko and the
Yeah, they're just no, the reason why Bucky keeps getting buffs is because he has a bad win rate. I'm not even trolling. He permanently has like a 45 through 49% win rate. That's why he's like perma buffed. But yeah, we need a buffer on win rates, by the way.
Able to stay through this. The good Groot wall there to keep more, but it's Avery, it's Techie, it's the whole team on it. Kurova, goodbye. Hello, point 2 as they continue to push in this thing. Amazing Madara with the 2 though. Amazing Madara, they all go down, and so does the hope to stop point 2 in its tracks.
And with the Groot walls there too, nobody to break through this. They have more than enough time to try to go in for this second checkpoint. We also have to talk about these push and pulls that we had originally from Oromori were on fire. Beautiful follow-ups to prevent Impunity and Amazing from getting these dives as Nectar finds velocity.
Wow, Impunity now just hunting the prey, trying to set back up with the team. Can't have that early stagger, so not letting themselves know. Rico, the only one on the point, though. Everyone else can dive in here, but you can't go too early as he is looking for...
What are we doing? Swing back to your team, G.
A quick hello.
This is horrible. This is fucking horrible what he's doing right now. His downtime is nuclear bad. Like, the angle that he's going to get for his slam on the recontest is going to be so bad and awkward.
It finds Crimson point blank. He's got the strangling prison. Techie slams on the Meteor M, but it doesn't hit anybody. Instead, it's going to be Kurova who gets...
Did I play any torch yet? Yeah.
Bring him right back around as Sentinels together.
He feels clunky, but he doesn't feel like that horrible.
As everybody from Dark Zero falls.
Dude, no matter what these teams do, the other meets the expectation. Vic, it's crazy. You got a .1 hold.
Right, can we get the fuck off of Magic into Torch and Groot? Like, hello?
It's just kind of how this has flushed out for them, giving Dark Zero now a chance to sustain a lot longer.
And that's why they have to make these swaps too. Kurova, it says the Jeff is not working out. I go over to the Adam Warlock. We keep this fight going. Dark Child activated as a Feast of the Abyss from Impunity comes out. The reset already with the armor and velocity. Fate of both worlds. Sentinels have everything. The invisible boundary as Oromori stays alive. They rotate that after Renko's done with that Luna Snow ultimate. And Nectar can get put in the driver's seat. Huge grapple to get the Luna Snow. But they need to get the...
Smash should kill everybody. Smash should legit kill everybody.
But right now it's Avery in the driver's seat getting 1, 2, flame on, game on.
How does Smash not kill anyone? I guess they just kite in that room. That was really good from them. Okay, Rai killed Nectar though. And Avery choked.
Xenos, and after the stun, it's going to be Nectar down, though. Vic, that's a big pick.
I'm getting whiplash watching Avery right now, and he's cooking up something good. It's Hell's Kitchen here as Avery.
No, it's not Hell's Kitchen. The devil is not in the lobby.
That's a big pick because
What is this slam? No, we lost. No, their backline should die though now.
Huge block coming up from Madara and that Doctor Strange.
Madara doing it all out here. Soulbone keeping them healthy. Crimson with a long walk back. Armory has a visible boundary to sustain a little bit.
This is a dogfight. This is looking like a Dark Zero win.
In terms of the overtime, if they do it, it's both Vanguards pushing. Kurova down though with that res. Gonna come back here slowly. No, you need to use it. Nectar with the 1-2 pop. Click is gone, and they're pushing in slowly. There it is. The born again, win again. Kurova bringing them back into this, Vic.
Velocity coming right back around. Right, amazing with the extermination. That's going to be what they use first. But Nectar was ready, waiting at their spawn room gates. The Cutterfly, as Ship calls it, as Kurova gets taken out. Sentinels, number advantage, overtime taken away. And they don't need the extra time back to get to this finish line.
1 for 1 every time. By far, the reason they got that far was Avery. Absolute menace there on the last bit of the point. Great resilience and honestly sustained from the strategist, keeping them in that fight. Trying to walk a tree back a country mile is no easy task. Big difference though.
Avery is touching them so hard. Fire comms, Tina.
You can put up with that. Sentinels are going to come off. They're going to have to come off on fire here, and Nectar's going to have to put it on his on their back.
Yeah, and we witnessed what happened when you flip the script. Sentinels had to deal with being on the defense instead, so now rolling out the gates.
And Dyslexia wins again.
Here, with how strong it looked earlier before, it's the flip-flopping match that we were expecting, Cozy, between Sentinels and Dark Zero. And just taking a look at the scoreboards, 14 final hits apiece between Avery and
yeah, we lost.
Sentinels. I love what I am seeing between these two players right now.
No, absolutely. I mean, Avery, we say it all the time, right? 99 fire making, but he's also 99% farming just this team and the staggers over and over, man. You think it's Gilnor out here. Craziness from the duelist position. He's going to have to do just that, though, Vic, if they're going to try to get anything on point one.
The wise old man would be very proud. We must host a party here in Fally. But that is if they win this series, because they have the limited time bank. Compared to Dark Zero and Impunity still sticking to the Venom, they're rocking the double Vanguard this time around as we get to see how they're going to be able to re-stabilize with those strategists.
Will we see this go to match 5? Armory called it yesterday now as the Sentinels look to push in. Crimso on Angela at the home court of Asgard. You got Kurova on the Atom. A little bit of a different look here. Now Avery trying to find more. Good pushback. 43 seconds is all they have to continue to build this thing up. It's going to be the strategist now with a third of the way there as we're halfway through this push.
What are valid bans this season? Emma Frost, Hella, Jean Grey, Bucky Barnes, Psylocke.
The building, trying to avoid getting hit, also helping PO4, Armory, and Renko. Crimso being on the Angela to disrupt the piece, trying to dive into that back line. They cannot get up this point. And then
no, I actually hate winning, Mike. I hate winning.
Into overtime. Dark Zero having Ryan Amazing, and the extermination, though, could be exactly what they need.
Yeah, and that slows down that pick on Nectar. It just stops all momentum from that big carry duelist ultimate. So it's going to have to be Avery that does that job. So big pick early there as Avery just trying to stay alive. They know that, though. They know who to track as they push in. Rinko going to have that show. Crimso, too. So they do have the ult rotation. That's what they needed to make it for if you want Sentinels to win. That was their first condition. They find it. Show up. Kurova up with the res. Madora.
All right, next are we going last? And we stacked. We lost. We stacked Torch and Sue. So you know what that means? You know what that means? Is that we have nothing after the Atom ult. Yeah, GG.
Sentinels are at a disadvantage. No numbers on their side. Dark Zero, they've cleared this point.
Why are we on fucking Angela, bro?
It's Dark Zero shutting this down, doing exactly what was set up and called for them with the push they had. They now have 2.5 minutes, which means most likely, folks, we get a match 5 unless we see the most dominant defense of all time.
There's only so much you could rotate through, and Dark Zero even had a plan for the plan. They still had their Karmic Revival in their pocket just in case.
And Vic, that pick on Nectar was Quite literally everything. I would have liked the Moon Knight there, maybe. I mean, wow. You know, obviously very amazing showing the Ultron here. We'll see if they just stick with the same. I think they maybe
Outlast will go hard for Halloween.
a tad more with how long they have on the clock. I, for one, would go Magic. There was no answer to it. But maybe that's what they're prepping for.
Or Outlast Trials Horror multiplayer.
On Spider Islands, right? When we saw that really
You think they should put Miles in the game?
Hold
Let's just say, and you didn't hear this from me, and this is purely hypothetically speaking, and I don't know for absolute certainty at all.
Looking at the stats across the board,
But what if Miles was coming to Rivals? I mean, I wouldn't know like at all, like if that was gonna happen or not. But if I did know, and I'm not saying I do know, I'm just saying it would be pretty fire.
Start of a good defense, there it is. Yeah, I was like, come on, give us the magic. What are we doing here? What are we doing? For good defense, though, the start's going to be a lot of lives. So they have that there with the res. They've got that with the Atom, but the Atom's going to be tough to get in time. They'll see if they melt the team fast enough. How is Madara already at 20%?
Madara doing Madara things. Looking to the future right now, right? Waiting and on the prowl to dive into that back line. Crimzo close to that.
Ew, that was clean.
As he gets a nice first big pick, stalling out the strategist's ultimate economy. Madara taking a good chunk of that damage. Amazing goes down next and Smash harasses Crimzo, sending him back. Renko had that BRB already.
Why do we play Thing on Spawn Hall? I don't get it. Like, this character is just like, I don't know.
Did he use it on anyone? Did Renko use that?
I didn't see it, or like he could have been outside the range.
I think it was I think it was pushed too far ahead. Smash.
Yeah, we fucking lost. This is game 5.
Oh my.
Out here with the Madara flushing the finish. Dark Zero on the path to victory.
Oh, they have the portal. They have the portal. They're going to be able to recontest, but look at the ult economy right now. Madara's about to have an insane Eye of Agamotto, followed up with Sentinels needing to have Aramori survive with the invisible boundary.
I come on through this magic as it's set up and ready to go. And Peter could be the first to dive in there. Ready. Ult tracking is Aramori's job.
We lost? Yeah, we lost when we pick Angela and fucking Gigpath.
Staying out of the magic as much as they can. Good tracking there. Aramori is going to be first to throw up that invisible boundary, and that's going to be the pick off Nectar early. 2 minutes though. An eternity is still on this clock.
Look how close the payload is to the goal right now. Impunity with the Feast of the Abyss. Dark Child as
GG.
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 We got a game 5, folks, and would you expect anything less? Hold on. As Aramori put this,
My prediction would have been right if Crimzo didn't fucking throw the game picking that dog shit ass character, but unlucky.
To match the effort, Dark Zero and Velocity taking the MVP.
Good job, Crimzo. We like losing. Yeah, I guess. I fucking guess.
We're gonna go the distance this time. And a game number 5, our first game 5 cozy.
Imagine if I was just in tournament, guys, and I just picked Spider-Man for fucking fun, you know?
I mean,
just like that, like.
Effort here from Dark Zero, 14 elims, 15, 33k across the board, 42 from Velocity, 15k damage to boot. Are you kidding me? Rico Aramori answered the call, but was not enough. Big difference there on my end. Was going to be that duelist and the momentum at play, and we highlighted it earlier. The Vanguard stoppage was no answer. No answer for Dark Zero at the beginning of that thing.
Techie was going down a lot in the early part of these engagements too, and Dark Zero, they made some swap-ups. The Jeff didn't work a good amount of times by the end point of their defense. They had made the swap here.
Do they not test the new heroes in scrims?
Back on Magic,
you gotta think, they only have a month to make each character, by the way. So like, I don't imagine there's a lot of playtesting that goes into them.
We're gonna swing back around, but it be your own sometimes. We have some funny moments here, but also some great.
What would be throwing the game more, picking Angela or Spider-Man? Spider-Man, easily Spider-Man. Spider-Man is like one of the worst characters in the game, bro.
It's like, who would expect the magic, right? Well,
I think he's bottom 5.
The coach of him prior in June, Sentinels won it all here on the biggest stage that we are here. Euphoria from both these teams as they find themselves in match number 5.
Read that again.
Full distance Vicky, are you kidding me?
What are you talking about?
Renko really popped off there, but it's not enough to deal with Velocity getting the MVP, 42,000 healing on the board.
Oh.
Final hit.
Oh, I mean, no, they picked the characters in scrims and stuff like that. But like,
Luna being able to put down 15,000
they just get brainwashed. I don't know.
Who had that survivability, but
They think they lose not because of the character. Like, they don't know like why they lose or win.
Just the rotation of ultimates from start to finish was near perfection, and Smash being that perfect complement.
That's not like obviously the case. Obviously, like Sentinel's a very competent team, but like it seems to me like Angela is a character that you pick on a Rocco and like Third Point Central Park.
They picked Hell's Heaven. You know,
did any Spider-Man's mains even make time? Yeah, but rank doesn't fucking matter, Lux. Ranked is the most, or like, irrelevant dog shit, like, data collection that you could possibly get. Okay, it's not completely irrelevant, but like, you can get top 500 one-tricking any character, you know? Carnage or Hobgoblin would be cool. I don't think they'd add Carnage, he's too violent. I don't know Hobgoblin, though.
Just try to throw a wrench into whatever we may expect here from the other side. There's so much that could go down into this final game that determines which of these final teams
Spider-Man is borderline unplayable. I mean, according to Rex, Spider-Man's the best melee character in the game, and he's been frying. But I'm just waiting for him to come back to my chat and be like, Light, you were right. I just got blindfolded and baited by EOMM. I just had a good day. But you were right, Light. Spider-Man's fucking horrible. There's never been a witch in top 500? No, there has been. Yeah, G-Rot. Yeah. Does that mean that Scarlet Witch is a good character? No. Punisher has literally disemboweled a child trafficker. I don't know what that means, but I guess you got a good point. They do have Punisher and Wolverine. What's the deal with this crying baby in Kunlun? Why are most tank players in the top of top 500? Because Emma and Mag are piss broken, and Venom is piss broken. What's up, Shank? Shank, time to pay up. We did it yesterday. No cancer for 3 hours. Pay up, boy. Yep. I can confirm. He actually did it, yep. Yep. The VOD is uploaded if you want to go see for yourself, buddy. Instantly, fuck. Thank you, bro. Best not be lying? Bro, there are like so many people in chat who can, what's the word? Confirm. Of course I'm not lying, bro. If I was lying, I would have lied days ago, you know? Weeks ago, even. You know how many streams that took me, bro? First Twitch streamer I sent money to. Thank you, bro. It's an honor. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you, Mike.
What's going on, guys, and welcome to match number 5. No more next times, no more shoulda, coulda, woulda. This is it, Vicky. One of these teams moving forward.
You're visiting America? I didn't even know you weren't American. Where you going, bro?
As we get to view match number 5.
Down to the wire between both of these teams. Last time opportunity as both of them tied 2-2 apiece. Game number 5 comes. We finally have it. And guess what? You highlighted something before we went to break, Cozy, and I'll let you take it away from here because guess what we're doing.
What's up, Melio? Yeah, this is the new Rivals update where New York is safe. There's no fucking Hella, Psylocke, Emma Frost dominating the game. They finally got nerfed, and now we're just in utopian peace, bro. We just get to swing around and patrol the city.
A blood match. I mean, it's gonna be wild here to settle the score, all the money, all the differences, the honor of.
The only players that are like it enjoy Spider-Man and peace. Yeah. Who I got game 5? Rivals Lorasol, yep.
Last time these two teams met, Sentinels won, and it was all the way down to the 3rd round, by the way. They won 2-1. We've seen the changes with
When will 6 Danish people be assembled to be the undefeated team of rivals? Are Danish people like the goats of EU?
All the build up, all of the moments, every clutch is for this right here. And
I think Sin wins. Sin, for whatever reason, seems to just close. Actually, no. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to see Dark Zero win, but I think Sin will clutch it up. Saipe and Naga are both really good, yeah.
As it's right there, the Luna Snowband. Yep. I like this call right now from Sentinels. Actually being able to pinpoint what may be the issue from Velocity before in the past. You know, we've seen Velocity roll out with that Cloak and Dagger as they protect the Captain America. No Ultron, though, for Sentinels to rely on.
Now, I'm looking for Star-Lord. If
Sin better be winning, or I'll get nuclear turbo cancer, and I better not see a single Angela. I'm really excited to watch the LAN, because I think EU, like top of EU, are the best teams in the world, and the style of play that they play, I think, is just like so fast-paced and exciting, like double dive tank, flankers, and shit like that. And it's such a refreshing fucking pace from the NA, front to back, triple support, you know, like Groot, fucking Mirror. Let's just play Hella, Bucky, Jean Grey every game. Yeah, exactly, Melly. Like, it's so refreshing to see, and I don't think that any other teams in the world are going to be capable of like keeping up with the pace of the big 3 from EU.
I mean, if you're looking at what is available to them, that's what I would personally.
Exactly, Melly. And it's like, it's just so, it's so much more exciting to watch too. Like that type of fast pace, like early days of Overwatch-esque type of gameplay where it's like really scrappy. You know, like the supports are. We don't have support ults that make your entire team immortal for 12 years. Like, it's much more neutral favored. Like, it's just so much more exciting to watch. Triple support meta, we made a triple support counter comp fire. I would have watched way more EU if it wasn't like cancerous time zones for me, bro.
They lock in here, Vic, and everyone's gonna be locking in their best moments. Sentinels can.
Like, bro, I remember watching a scrim when I was helping Dreamland for a little bit. I was watching a scrim against Navi, and they played Angela, Venom, Cap, Rocket, Jeff, Ultron, and it was like the most nuclear comp I had ever seen. It was like the first time I watched a game. I'd like never seen the comp before, right? It was the first time I watched a game of Rivals, and I didn't know what the answer was. I was like, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what you play there. Like, I don't know what to do. I need to sit down and like think about this for like an hour. Like, would you join a team as a coach or a player? I might be willing to join as a coach later, like in the future in a couple of years. But I think I'm too talented as a player. I think I got a lot to give, and I could be really good. I want to squander that coaching. Unless it's for money on my stream for my lovely viewers. For my handsome and sexy viewers.
The rest of them now is so fun to see now as Avery goes up. Been big on this Human Torch, even bigger on Domination. Crimso's able to go full aggression with the Captain America. Impunity on the Hulk, though, with the Amazing on the Namors. A nice swap up of things. Been able to do a lot of work there.
Oh, I'd be the GOAT, coach. I'd be the best coach in the game.
For the point lock right away. It's going to be Sentinels on the point first.
Usually forced to rely on this, and the Gamma Squid on Domination. We've seen them do it time and time again as the Nectar's on that side lock. Look at Velocity. And that ult economy nearing 50% as Crimso's able to get away. Techie already pulling out that crystal as both Sentinels and Dark Zero are not letting go of this point just yet. Is backing up, trying to counter-rotate here as Avery's in trouble, forced to back away.
He has 1 health. He had 1 health left, and it wasn't enough.
Enjoy. People complain about Jeff ult, and yeah, it's annoying, but it has counterplay and it's hard to use, yeah. Jeff ult is more cancer because of ranks. Like, pro play, it's a different story, because there's like Ultron ult, Torch ult, fucking Hulk bubbles, etc., etc., etc. Just picking mobility characters.
You're trying to get away. You're literally one shot. You get stunned. Who's meeting you? It's impunity. So Dark Zero having the
It's going to be fun to play it on LAN because I don't think it's going away. What do you mean? Did I see Spidey plus Venom ult kills through Luna? No, I didn't see that. Also, where's my Daredevil badge? I forgot what you have to do. Momentum was in here earlier, and he did something to get it. And I think Slappy or Sam has it too. Not Slappy, but Sam does, like Slipstream Sam. If you see one of them in chat, or if they're in chat, they can answer the question. How do we fix triple support, anti-healer, silence? Any idea? I think you just like have to. I would revert the change to Adam. I think making Jeff easier to kill was good. Yeah, chat identity. It's some type of setting or something. I don't know what chat identity means, but. I have it also. Yeah, Bila has it too.
Sentinel's roster is really good here to hold a strong defense as they do get a very important flip even after the res. Definitely want that one back here as the cloak bubble is going to get.
Anything you'd recommend going to with my duo? Why don't you say your girlfriend, bro? Like, whatever. Like, we all know what that means. Like, come on, bro. Anyway, yeah, New York. I've never been to New York, but it's definitely like an iconic place. Disney World is fire in Florida. It depends. You like beaches or mountains? If you like mountains, Colorado is really cool. Wyoming's really cool as well. They got good mountains. Hawaii's obviously like one of the go-to resorts on the planet. Duo is the most intimate yeah, with my duo. Like, come on, bro. Just say your girl, bro. Like, like let's just be so for real. You have to gift a sub, and then once you do, you can put it on as a badge. There you go, guys. If you gift a sub, you get a cool little unique Daredevil badge that you can't get anywhere else. Well, you can get it at, like at other places, but come on. You want to spend it here. You want to get it here, right? And then you just equip it in your inventory. And it's limited time offer. And you'll put the boys closer to the Spider-Man guide, too. Shout out Logix. Thanks for the 5 gifted, buddy. Fucking G. Tony! Thanks for the gifted, buddy. Enjoy that Daredevil badge. You see, Dyrus has his. W gifted, boys. I'd ignore my girlfriend's sex if I was tired, but I'd never ignore my duo. Exactly.
Extermination, 99% in favor for Dark Zero, but Sentinels have not given up this point yet.
That's Nectar once again with the purple slam and trying to get something, finds nothing, Vicky. Point going back though, we're gonna have to see the rotate from Dark Zero to get this first point.
Take my fat money, you goat. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. Without Adam, there's no triple. No, you could still play like. They need to nerf Ultron's damage. They need to nerf Adam's ults and revert the fucking overshield change. They need to nerf Luna. They need to nerf Jeff's ult charge speed, like how fast he gets it. And I think the game is in like a much better state.
Trying to find their end game here against Crimzo and his Avengers. One away and history repeating itself. They won 2-0 on Hell's Heaven last time these teams met up, and the advantage to be up a game right here, right now. Guess what, Vic? They're also cooking here in terms.
Do you think 25% healing reduction when you have 2 strategists is a good idea? Nah. Like, we don't want triple support to be unplayable all the time because it adds diversity and comp variety to the game, which is always good. If we have more strategies that are good, it's just too dominant, you know, and that would kill it.
Oh man, if we get any more of what we've gotten today, we can expect another 1-1 here as the first domination match came down to the absolute last moment, the last stand for one of these teams for LAN now as they continue on. Yeah, Kurova staying on that Adam. Why Switch have been working so well for them. Impunity too.
Sentinels are losing? No, we're not on Angela. We're not on Angela.
You would not like it when he's angry. And he's angry here, Vic.
This highlights that you have to pick your poison. Do you want to deal with the Corova Jeff or do you want to deal with the Atom? And he's made a name for himself being on the Atom, the embodiment himself, as Amazing opens up the floor with a big whale and beautiful follow-up from Smash to get that first pick onto Nectar, who has been struggling to find their footing this last map. Omori has the invisible boundary here, has a missionary unlocked now in the next second, and Dark Zero still have 3 of these ultimates rolling up.
Yeah, rides the whale into the portal. Look at the full extermination, getting rid of the ult now to continue. Techie is getting rained from above and on the ground. Madara tank feed tank. It's a legendary now from Avery, trying to find some opening for this.
Who deals more damage than a Mexican standoff? What are you saying? What?
Their backs are against the wall here, Vic.
How's Hulk this season? He's like the worst tank in the game. He's terrible.
To linger on this point with the eternal bond.
I don't understand the rocket pick.
With these Terror Cape follow-ups.
No idea.
Oh my goodness, this is for everything.
Why not, bro? Fuck it, bro. Probably because the draft.
Lead them into this infinity war against their rivals.
I think Dark Zero is gonna win, actually.
Seduction to open things up. Nectar can go on top of this, but yeah, good call it. Nectar being a non-factor so far. Does get smashed though to get things rolling.
Big first pick here. Can't build him.
And Impunity's free-fighted.
Brings him right back around to build into these ultimates, and the
It's over for Sin. It's not looking good.
Look at the damage output that we're seeing from Amazing.
Yo, if we just go with Cap ult, they all die. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, they should just like instantly win this fight. If they lose this fight, they're like the worst team of all time. Oh, we lost. Yeah, they don't deserve to win. Never mind. And we sack support ults. We sack support ults. You are game 5, last round, and we are still fucking stacking support ults. We cannot be serious. Oh my god. We lost. We lost. That's alright. I'm not that mad. It's fine.
But rather build into that sound of seduction together to combine that with Amazing in the wheel.
Alright now, Nectar's got the Phoenix, 63%. Might as well be nothing at this point.
Watch them still win. That'd be so funny.
Team perfectly taking the portal together, jumping through Cocoa, using the environment to their example.
Why are we on Star-Lord though from Avery? That seems kind of dog shit. I think we should go Bucky Barnes here in the fucking Hulk Namor.
70, Amazing to follow. Avery's got the legendary, followed by the Phoenix. That's the move, that's the play. But keep in mind, we had Armor and Ringo both use ults together. Madara gets Techie. That's gonna be such.
Yo, we're gonna heal this guy?
But they shoot him down, Amazing with another squid advantage after hurling that trident in his direction.
Yeah, GG. Yep, GG.
Having their own pop-off performance, already building up the side of.
Wait, why did we wail there though?
The last pick onto Aramori and Dark Zero are flipping this point, already 65 and climbing.
They can see the throne, they can see Atlanta, they're ready. Now with Smash, Madara, Corova. Ults up, Nectar still has it, 74, 55. It's the punch off between two goats. Now as Impunity bounces back to his team. Good PO, good.
Did I try to duo something if I want to play dive? I'm struggling when climbing on BP. I'm in plat. Well, you're struggling because you don't have any coaching from me. From Light PK, exclamation point coach, will make you a god. But other than that, it's also because you're playing Black Panther. And that character is terrible. But if you're going to force Black Panther because you just like the character, you should do over the dive tank. So just play like Cap, Venom, Hulk even because of team up. Is the issue with triple support is it has too many varieties? Well, yeah, like the support characters are just too strong, so you could just pair any group of 3 supports and it's always just broken.
Continues the aggression on now as the team pushes Velocity ready for the internal bond to have that point sustained even more. 99% climbing up. It's going to be the smash now. Show as he continues to find Nectar, going to rain down. This is for everything the most important Phoenix in this person's life, and Avery gets the 1-2.
Getting the follow-up here too off of Nectar, getting a lot of that initial damage, but they have to find Corova.
A legendary. They're all dead. They all die. Heal Avery! Heal Avery right now. He will kill the whole team. Kill him! Heal him! Heal him! Okay. Oh my god, I was about to say.
Only Avery show the 1-2 the Nectar. Oh my gosh, everything used, everything played. Impunity jumping off the edge.
There's no way that Dark Zero lose this round. They have Hulk ult, and there's nothing that can deal with it. I guess he is playing Hulk into Emma, like if he gets grabbed or whatever.
But Vicky, the big difference maker here is this is going to just be Smash will be the first to get there, but the strategists are pretty far behind.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
GG. GG. GG.
Looked
GG.
1 second
GG.
in the direction of Dark Zero and got.
And we're gonna C9 because we're holding too close to the teleporter.
For free. Nobody recontest from Sentinels. Oh, they're so close and now overtime ticket away. They let them have it as Sentinels were not expecting them to take that portal. Nobody left as the whale meets them on the other side of the rotate.
No clutch saves this time as the whale throws down. No floaties there. You go right Mason with one. The other tick left for Sentinels, the previous champions of stage.
Yo, is Sin dropped or what?
There's moments, pixels left. Hope remains now.
Yo, is Sin dropped or what, guys?
Another Armory out of here with Kurova to follow. Velocity. It is Dark Zero. Vicky making it to land.
The pop-offs, they did it. They did it in a Game 5 Dark Zero. They've punched their ticket. They represent the org that has been known throughout so many titles as they represent the team together in this new form. Rymazing's your MVP.
Legends Hardboard, they are 4
Fire.
tonight. Dark Zero writes their name.
Fire. Fire.
Has a chance to write it in eternity for the finals here in the.
Well, congratulations to Dark Zero for getting to land.
No more. We will not see Sentinels in land as Dark Zero punch their ticket. Team full of talent, as we know. And as I always say, we always give a lot of room and big claps to the champions. Want to go ahead and say just a big honorable shout out to the entire team of the Sentinels and what they put together. There's not enough, Vic.
Alright, chat.
Wow. It's not easy.
I'm wrapping up.
It's not easy,
I appreciate you guys watching. I'll be live later after the gym. We're going to do some coaching and some ranks, some more Daredevil. So, be prepared for that tonight. I'll see you guys later. And go show my boy Momentum some love. Don't forget you Cavs? What do you mean? Bro, mute up. What's your thoughts on Moon Knight? Horrible. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.